Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Team Fortress TV's community coverage of the RGL Season 4 Traditional Sixes League. Whew, I've had a long day, but I am ready to watch some Team Fortress 2. We're going to be covering some Division 1 playoffs tonight. This is just going to be the first round of playoffs. We have the second and third seeds of Karan Rome, Off-White, and Allen Gaming respectively facing off tonight. Joining me on the microphone is my good friend Console. Console! How are you doing today?
I am doing great, Lou. It is my first week back into TF2 after a long time away, and I'm excited to cast some playoffs. Both of these teams are looking super hot coming into this, and I'm really excited for this matchup.
Yeah, you certainly got a good match ahead of us to come back on. We got like I mentioned, Kron's Realm Off-White versus Allen Gaming, and they are the second and third seeds. Winner of this match is going to be taking on the winner of the Milkies versus HR team matchup. So if you got two monitors, definitely pull up Fireside Cast, throw it on your monitor, and leave us on the other. And watch some wonderful Div 1 action we got going on. You got a third monitor, RGL's also streaming the invite match. So lots of great Team Fortress 2 could be going on tonight. I'm very, very excited. These two teams have faced off before in the past. I believe the season series is 1-1. Both of their matches took place on Process. So let me go ahead and pull up those stats here. And yeah, Allen Gaming took it in week 2B on Process, and then in week 6A, Karan Realm took it 5-2. So
yeah, I actually
see if you disagree with me on this, but I feel like the teams that have that a little bit, who win the match a little bit later on in the season, tend to do a bit better when it comes to the playoffs because maybe they've been on a roll. They are able to get their team coordination down a little bit. Maybe players are just playing at their best ability later on in the season. So I'm interested to see what's going to be happening because of that. Do you agree with that sentiment or that thought?
Um, I think somewhat. I think there are a lot of factors that can play into it. Honestly, the biggest bell that goes off of my head when thinking about those two results on Process is that is it looks like neither team are looking to shy away. So it seems like both teams are confident enough to at least slide to the decider. And it seems like they've been pretty close on it with trading it back and forth over the season. So at this point, I'm just really, really hoping we get to see that because I think it's going to be a real grueling a tiebreaker.
Yeah, I feel like that one's definitely going to be watching two brick walls just kind of run into each other, see who's the last one standing. Should be really good match. But the other two matches we got going on, our very first one we got looking at here is going to be Goalie Wash, and then the second one is going to be Snakewater. I believe Goalie Wash was Karan Realm's pick, and Snakewater was Allen Gaming's pick. So we'll see if teams do well on their respective map picks, and see if we're going to be sliding off into a third map tonight.
Yeah, we can only hope so. I don't. Have we gone down rosters yet?
No. How about you go ahead and take us down the Karan Realm rosters for us tonight?
Yep, so tonight on Crundrum, we're going to have Skelly, Knight, and Ambrune holding down the scout positions. Ali on Roamer, Bwelp, Pocket, Nomi, Devilman, and Platinum Medic. Personally speaking, on this team, my player to watch is Bwelp, simply because going through all of the stats leading up to this match, I noticed that Bwelp has an entire air shot per game average more than any other soldier in the server. And that doesn't sound like a lot, but when that's averaged over an entire season, you know that definitely makes a difference. So that's definitely Bwelp is the boy I want to see hitting all of the middies tonight.
I like a good air shot. So Rahmed, it's gonna be all on you to make sure we definitely catch those. For everyone else, he says yes, sir. All right, we like a confident production guy. I guess we'll go ahead and hop over to the Allen Gaming roster and actually shout to Console for getting me updated on this. Turns out I had the wrong roster. We've had a few changes, so you'll have to help me make sure we get everything right on that. But we'll have Yerb and Dylan on these scout classes tonight. Clean Buddy, aka Row Pieces, aka Clean Buddy, will be on the Soldier with Bumbo. Hunter 2.0 on Demo Man. I believe he's been on demo the entire season. And Tony will be on the Medic class tonight. So I believe Dylan was initially on medic, and was Tony on scout?
Tony was on soldier.
Tony was on soldier.
I believe. Or he might have been on scout.
Yeah, I forget exactly. He was on soldier. Okay.
Yes, Bumbo, Dylan, and Tony have all shifted classes, from what I understand. Shoutouts to Ire for the season 4 Div 1 playoffs preview. You guys should go check it out on TFTV.
Oh yeah, it's I think we were kind of talking about this before we went live. Actually, Rahmet was one bringing it up. It's just how incredible it is where 3 players can all change classes in the middle of the season, and they're still sitting in 3rd place in their division, and a very competitive division too.
Yeah, at this level of play, generally you have a really good understanding of how the classes play out, right? How you should play out in those situations. But the fact that not only do they have the knowledge to be able to play each of those roles for each different class, but the fact that they're able to hold their own mechanically in such a mechanically impressive invite, then all of the players on the server also have plenty of experience of their own. I'm looking at each roster and I'm seeing at least 2 or 3 who have some invite experience. So
Yeah.
just all of that beef.
Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. On Cronge Realm, Buwelp, and who else? I want to say, who else has had it besides Buwelp? I know Buwelp has been an invite.
Ambrun.
Ambrun, okay.
I believe that Skelly Knight has. I'm pretty sure the majority of that roster has played all in the past couple of seasons together. Nomi, Skelly, Ambrun. I can't remember off the top of my head if Ali has played, but I'm pretty sure the majority of Yambo have not only a ton of experience with each other, but at the top level of the game.
Yeah, I would say if they haven't played Invite, they've definitely, played together seems like a long time and just have been playing TF2 for a while. So pretty confident there. I'm very interested to see how these teams are to play out. I believe my player to watch, I know you mentioned some players to watch on Cronge Realm. I'm very excited to see how Hunter 2.0 does. He's been an absolute insane Dynamite man this season. And I'm seeing excited how he's going to be going up against some of these players here on Cronge Realm. So, yeah, I guess just kind of looking to see what's going to be going on here. I just kind of will take a look at the standings we have here. Cronge Realm was sitting at 10-4, and Allen Gaming was sitting there at 9-5. But this entire division is separated by just 4 matches between the 14 that were played. So Milky's was 11-3, Cronge Realm 10-4, Allen Gaming 9-5, and then HR Team, who got in over No Name because No Name, what a controversial season we'll say that they've had. So, but they were 10-4. So really, the whole league would have been division, would have been divided by just 2 games. But HR Team getting in there now, it's kind of split up a little bit. So we'll see if HR Team will be doing pretty well against Milky's there over on Fireside. But I'm pretty excited for them. And if I am reading this right, console, I think we're actually going to be going live here in about a second.
Yo, I think you might be correct. We are going live. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first round of this game. I'm going to be keeping my eyes on Hunter here as we roll out through the choke. Just going to be sticking off the big door nice and early. Not going to be finding too much damage. Actually, we'll get bombed early by Ali. He's going to bomb back. And now actually dealing with the soldier pressure of Raymond. Roki is going to be taken down. Now they're getting more aggressive here on Yambo. Oh, Turner is going to go down. Skelly is just pulling everybody up in choke. Amber will find Bumbo. And it's just, I hate Medic.
Oh, wait a minute. Who's that?
I'm not sure.
Well, I see that Ambrun has no, that's Dylan. Dylan changed his name on RGL from Dylan to I Hate Medic, so that's what I pulled for our alias config that we have.
That explains how confused I was.
Oh no. Well,
this is full
maybe
ad.
that's why Dylan switched off Medic. He's committing to it too. But it looks like right now he's on some pyro trying to defend this Uber to be going, and he's been doing a really good job kind of blasting everybody back. Kind of just really stuffed that Uber. We have Nomi that's going to be kind of underground here, seeing what they could do, but he is spotted out on that, not able to get in much done with Hunter 2.0 shutting him down. There is another player, I believe, down there, and oh my God, Tony's going to be going down to Yambo, going to jump in. That is going to be a very, very big deal for Kron's Realm to see how they're going to be doing here, building up. We do have Yerb kind of chasing down Platinum right now. Let's see, Nomi's able to take it down. Nomi's able to go ahead and get that pipe, but Dylan's going to be coming in and taking down Platinum. Oh my goodness. So that is going to be a med pick essentially on both sides. Now Tony might be able to have a little bit of an ad, but there's nobody around him to heal. Platinum might be able to go ahead and get back up to start killing other players before Tony's able to even just find anybody. There we go. He's finally able to find a soldier there. So really good play going on here. We do have a lot of players trying to rush into last year while the cap's going off on second. Bumbo and Yerb are just kind of sitting there trying to get everybody off. Cap finally going to go off with the thanks of Tony there on second. So now they're going to go ahead and running forward. And we already have a soldier in to this midpoint, pushing everybody on Karandrel back into their choke. It looks like they want to get out. The damage is already there onto Allen Gaming, but they're eventually just going to go ahead and back out and let Allen Gaming get that midpoint. Woo! What a sequence of events.
Oh yeah. So it is going to look like it's going to be evening up with the Uber situation here. Platinum electing to build carefully in River with the rest of his combo. And it looks like both teams actually electing to just play passively right now. No reason to be rushing anything. However, Tony does come up on the Uber, so they are going to be trying to start making some space, trying to get into second here. It is going to be Hunter putting in actually a ton of damage up top. Queen will be jumping in, and cleaning up is Yerb taking Amber up. And that one pick alone with the rest of that space that they were able to make through Big Door is just able to easily get them second.
Yeah, in that time, though, it looks like Ubers went ahead and evened up. They were pretty close there, and they are just going to be going ahead and rolling this right in the lobby just as Amber is going to be coming up. We do have one off class with Skelly on the heavy, so we'll see what's going on here. We do have one scout that just went to lower. That is Yerb. Just getting a lot of cap time. It looks like he's going to be going down to Alley. But we already have some other players coming in. Bumbo going down as well, so that is a scout and a soldier down. And we already have the heavy of Skelly coming back onto the scout. Looks like they are going to want to go ahead and push off here. I feel like, oh, the plop's coming off. They are able to get the plop off onto Gruntrell.
Oh my god, Allen Gaming are playing this perfectly. They baited out the Uber push straight from Yambo, and they get 2 picks pretty much for free off of the trade. They should be able to make even more spaces. Allen goes down now. We see Hunter committed is going to fall, but Nomi, Platinum, and Skelly are all going to go down as well as just Jared left. You have to be able to do nothing. First round goes to Allen Gaming. That was such a smartly, just the way that they played those 2 players into the bait. They played the scout into water to get the point bait, get the second player to sack, and then you played the easy trade.
Yeah, it just all came down to that force. That was a really, really good play here. I think my player watcher, I'm going to go ahead and see what Clean Buddy's going to be doing here. Looks like apparently not the guy to watch. Able to go down pretty early there. We do have Skelly in onto Tony, and Tony just took him right down. I mean, excuse me, Skelly took Tony right down. Tony was just kind of out by himself, and no one else around him, so he is down and out, and he's going to be one cap in the point, while everybody else in Karan's realm is going to go ahead and roll forward.
Yep, this is going to be pretty much full ad here for Platinum going into this last point, so should be interesting to see what they do. Looks like on the opposite side of things, we do have Yerb on Engineer. We'll see if he can get this level 3 up. Looks like he's going to be able to get at least a level 2.
Yeah, it looks like everybody on Karan's realm's in lobby. They're looking at this shutter, and they're going to be using into this shutter. We do have a Pyro trying to stuff this, and he's doing a pretty good job stuffing this, but Nomi's going to go ahead and take that down. The gun is going to go down to Nomi as well. That was a pretty good pop. Ooh, Platinum's going to go down, so they have no heals. They're going to have to play the point here, and they do exactly that. Skelly just went on point, and he was able to get the cap.
Yep, unfortunately, the Pyro and Engineer not able to lay it long enough for that fight to play out evenly, and that will be 1-1 going into this next mid.
All right. Well, we'll see what goes on here with this mid. Who's the player to watch? The last player I picked, unfortunately, went down pretty early, so.
Well, Skelly's been doing a lot of work the last couple of mids. Looks like Skelly Knight is actually going to be taking a lot of damage back and up. Amber is actually going to be nice distant, far away. Soldier bottom in
Ooh, Clean Buddy getting some good air shots there, but man, right now it's just kind of the Grunge Realm scouts doing a really good job there. Unfortunately, they did get pushed out because of the two soldiers on Grunge Realm going down. Skelly and Amber are doing a pretty good job getting, just a lot of damage, seeing what they could do, but unfortunately, I think with the soldiers going down, it would be a little bit harder there to clean up some of that damage that's been going on here. So we do have Ambrune kind of sitting here next to the small door by or small shutter. I don't know what is that exactly called. Our team called it like 4 different things this season. Baby door. That's it. So yeah, oh my goodness, Nomi is getting a sick air shot on Bumbo trying to jump in. He's going to be able to go ahead and go down. So that's just going to be a sack. He's just spamming that choke point. Dylan taking down Ali on the counter sack. So yeah, that's 2 sacks. That's Team Fortress 2 just kind of trying to make a play happen.
Yep, well, even Ubers and even points on the board for each team, so we won't really be expecting teams to be rushing things all too much. I was going to say we might be expecting to see an off-glass to maybe try and slowly open up things, but looks like Allen Gaming just deciding to stick with their Cookie Cutter 6 for the time being and try and make plays without some shenanigans.
Yeah, they're looking pretty heavy at Big Door there. They only have one person there at Choke right now. They're just kind of spamming it out. We do have a scout trying to get in, maybe a little bit more aggressive, but nothing to be happening. I think they're all trying to distract so they could let Bumbo go ahead and try to get the sack, but eventually nothing is going to be happening. Looks like Jonathan Michael's going to be dropping down through the dropout, trying to bomb onto the point, but it is going to be not really mattering. He's able to get Clean Buddy down pretty low as both of these Ubers are going to be trading out. Not a whole lot happening. Tony kind of getting launched into the air, and he's conveniently able to start backing out through the choke, but it's not enough. Skelly to be able to go ahead and spam him out with the help of the soldiers on that spam there. We do have one soldier below. That is Bumbo seeing if he can make a play. Jumping up through drop down. Oh, Nomi trapped it out. Caught him out. Really, really good play there by Nomi to be able to stop that just nuisance in the back line. So, yeah.
Sad news from Bumbo there. Unfortunately, he got spotted out by that scout. Tried to make it out through drop down, but they were all too aware of him. Looking at the Uber situation once again, Platinum sitting on a very comfortable 70% advantage. So they should be looking to take their door of choice at any second once they spot things out. Looks like they have seen the gun. They do drop Amber. That could be a big beater as we come into this last. They spot the gun rather late. Does get taken down, and they've taken space on the left now. Left shutter is spotted out by Clean Buddy. Oh no.
You're with the reflex. Yeah, that was I think dropping that one player really early there into that Uber, that kind of was a bit of a nail in the coffin on that. They just unfortunately were not able to really do anything, and Al Gaming's already just out onto the second point. They're able to stack it, and prevent anybody from doing anything. And with that being said, I think we have our first sniper. We have Welt kind of peeking out through the shutter, and he's going to be able to just go ahead and hop back on. Oh no, he's going to switch him back from soldier over to the sniper. Kind of watching Big Door right now, but not a whole lot happening, and he's going to go ahead and switch back to the soldier. But Allen Gaming is going to go ahead and just kind of roll that into mid, and they're going to be taking that. Ali is still down there on the side of Grunge Realm, so we'll see what Allen Gaming's able to do. Looks like I'll just kind of maybe posing up to go through Big Door.
Yep, Grunge deciding to Uber right in and putting tons of sticks and damage into Choke.
Nomi.
They're so hurt. Bubble actually cratered, but Hunter getting arrow and heals, and this might actually flip over as now Tony's coming up on Uber. They're deciding to push into mid, especially with those 2 players down. This could flip-flop right back. Or Allen Gaming is actually trying to pick up Amber and Choke too. This is looking disastrous now for Grunge Realm.
Wow, that was just a great, really, really good just re-aggression on Gaming, recognizing that they were able to do something like that. Nomi just was able to get a lot of damage out there on that Uber, just kind of bombing right in, spam everybody there and choke. But unfortunately, there was a lot of damage, but not a lot of picks. So Allen Gaming's got everybody. It looks like they just got Nomi back there on the defense. Only off classes we see here right now are going to be Engineer, Skelly, and Amber on the heavy. And Amber's going to look like he's going to be going down. No, he is being tanked right now by the medic. Oh, he is going to be single-handedly saving that last point from getting anything, letting anything happen. Wow, that was really good job by the medic there to just start tanking Allie to get that point up.
Yeah,
Get that point saved. That was good.
Platinum just dumping arrows into the heavy able to delay all the time they needed, and oh no, here comes the bomb in on
Wait.
Platinum.
Look at Yurt. What the hell? Where was he at? Oh my god, he's on the med. He's gonna get played though.
Yurt's gonna get the drop, to get the backhand too!
Wait, what?
Yeah, while you were talking, Bubba was actually going behind through River. I was trying to talk, but the medic dropped, so I didn't want to interrupt you, but they backcapped and they won!
Oh my god. Wow. Allen Gaming, that was an incredible play there, just all around. That was... What? Well, I guess we're going to go ahead and go into the midpoint here. Platinum's already going to be dropping! Oh no. Tony's going down as well. All right, well, this is going to be a DM fest. Who's going to be winning this? This is going to be Yerb and Hunter 2.0 trying to make something happen here. Oh man, Hunter's getting chased down by some scouts. He's just going to be spamming it out. We have a soldier trying to get it going in. Welp seeing what he can do. Hunter's so low, just on 33 health. He's going to be able to get out into the lobby. Ready to go ahead and to get that pack. And oh man, I got so excited on that play. My roommate came in and closed the door. I think someone's trying to sleep, but I'm here for the long haul. See what's gonna be going on here in this match. What do you think, Console?
I heard you on that one. Next thing you see Rope Pieces or Queenbuddy here get real aggressive, put a lot of nice spam onto pretty much the entire team on point, but not really being able to pick up any frags, so we'll just decide to back out. But that does make some nice delay time, which will give Tony time to build, but actually, it's even.
Yeah, with both medics going down there pretty early into that mid-fight, both kind of ended up on the same respawn wave. So, no, just one off class with you're trying to build a sentry gun.
Looks like that actually is going to get spammed out. They've spotted it from River. Not completely dead yet, but they're definitely annoying the hell out of it.
Yeah. They're all kind of peeking through lobby. They're looking at maybe trying to do something on River. Maybe they're just trying to try to send a scout in behind into water. But just kind of waiting around. Welp's got a really good spot and able to go ahead and get that sentry gun down. So now he's just kind of spamming it out. There's River there, not a lot happening. We're in some sticky traps. Queenbuddy getting Allie was getting a little bit aggressive there, or was he getting a sack? And I missed that.
Allie was getting a sack in, Queenbuddy just said no. He hit the wall shot, air shot, and just put him in the ground. It's pretty entertaining. And it looks like Bumbo's going to say no to Skelly, putting him out in lobby. However, there is a soldier behind. Whoa, but he doesn't see the sentry. Here was built another one in the corner. Saves them from losing last. Oh my god, Platinum's above Choke, and he's so hurt. He almost fails, and now he drops.
Oh no.
Oh, that's... You hate to see it.
Platinum was just so far out. He was just kind of backing up all the way, but unfortunately it does not look like Rondron was pushing that all back out. We do have a kind of a fight going on here on mid. Queenbuddy and Nomi are kind of fighting. I think Queenbuddy's going to be able to go ahead and get out. Oh my god, on 5 health. This second point isn't captured by Allen Gaming. I'm surprised with how far back they were able to get Crondrum. They weren't able to do anything. Yeah, Crondrum was out like on the mid. Wait, Tony went down?
The control point is being contested.
What?
Oh my god, Blub just came in and took down Tony. I wasn't even paying attention.
I hope Ramen caught that, because I think both of us just missed that. They came out of left field.
Ramen, please tell us you caught that. He said
Nice.
yes, alright.
We love to see it.
Well, the stream saw it, even if we didn't, but that's alright. So, fat Uber out for Crondrealm now on that 50%. That was a full drop, too. Yeah, double drop.
Yeah, at this point, it's a really tough situation for Allen Gaming. They really just need to make as much time as they can to get a last defense up. They've got the engineer up to get delay tactic, but they just need to get this Uber. They're up on 70% now, so they might be able to get it mid-fight as we do see the Uber coming in through May now. It's going to be Nomi trying to take this gun down early. It's level 3, and it's just now going down. That's all they put the Uber into, as Blood will also die for that cause. But they've got so much time. Skelly comes in through water, and he's taking the 1v1, but he loses to Yerb. And the rest of the team's fallen all around them. It's just Amber and Platinum running away.
Yeah, they just went ahead and got the hell out of there once they saw that.
Control point
And,
is being contested.
yeah, I think... God, who was on Pyro there? I already forget. It was Bumbo. Bumbo was on Pyro, and he did a really good job kind of stuffing that. They were able to get a little bit far in, but eventually was just able to get all the spam, anything else shut down there. So, Bumbo did a really good job there on Pyro. Just kind of one of those plays.
Oh my God, look at Ali.
Great job. Oh, Ali. That was a really good bomb there.
Balls of steel there. That rocket landed right next to his head. Well, it looks like they are going to be Ubering right in, so won't be delaying too much. Will be a trade here, actually, as it comes out as well from Platinum. Going to be trading onto Blob. Looks like it's not going to be in favor of either team. Just going to see a reset here. We do see a 1 down for Allen Gaming, but I don't think that it's early enough, or rather, it is too late for them to do anything.
Yeah, we're going to be stalemating it out here on Goalie Wash. We have not really had a whole lot of stalemates on Goalie, and Goalie's kind of the stalemate map.
Yeah.
So I'm happy about it, because that's why I run these. I kind of hate Goalie Wash, because it's just so stalematey.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of that just has to do with the fact that, especially Goalie Last, is just, you need so many advantages to be able to make it out of there.
Oh my God, Goalie Last, don't get me. Let me just say, I was just hopping off the walls when Goalie Wash Week was. Oh no, Bundle got too aggressive, went down to Nomi's trap. Well, we'll see if Kron's Realm is going to go ahead and send a bomb in. And sending a bomb in, they do. Ali is in. Looks like Skelly was getting a little bit aggressive there, trying to see what they could try to clean anything up, but nothing was going down. So, we'll just say it was a trade there, sacrifice on each side. With Bumbo accidentally going down. He accidentally sacrificed himself. So.
Yep, actually really solid sack attempts on both sides, but neither medic giving push to shove and keeping their Ubers up. And I was going to say, the way that Blob was walking to choke, it looks like Blob was certainly looking for an Uber trade, but maybe not anymore, as all of the combo are inside of Big Door for AG, and they're going to back out immediately as Nomi just piped all of them.
Yeah, no, he's been hitting some really, really good pipes and getting a lot of really good damage. I think if Kronstrom really wants to start capitalizing on things more, they definitely need to start kind of following up on just what they're able to do. That damage coming out. Bumbo kind of sneaking out their drop down there and choke. I don't think he's been spotted out yet. Oh, he kind of whipped his rocket there, trying to get some spam out, so he's be going right back to group. Seeing what they could do.
Yep, you will see Dylan spawning up on the sniper. So we'll see if this is too, if they're going to just keep on playing it snow, or if he's going to be trying to make some risky moves. And oh my god, what an amazing headshot on the Skelly Knight right there. Does spot out the trap on the right, will be clearing it for his team. And maybe taking out this Demo Man is, Nomi's rather close right here. Oh, but the Uber's coming right into it, and they're Ubering on the sniper.
Uh-oh, well, if you're Ubering the sniper, that's never good. It's just kind of people trying to shoot shiny players here in this Big Door area. I don't think, nobody went down. No one really did anything there, just kind of an Uber trade.
Yeah, Allen Gaming immediately rotate choke, then hide into elbow for a second. It seemed like they were trying to bait choke to go back into Big Door, but second-guessed themselves. And I really wish they hadn't, because Big Door was free there. They had all of Yambo just chilling right in front of choke, so they could have gotten in. But I guess they couldn't have done that.
Yeah, I'm
the
just
curse of knowledge.
Just kind of watching, seeing what's happening. Not a whole lot happening. Yeah, Ali kind of hanging out there above the choke. Just other players just kind of hopping around, seeing what's going on. We do have one player there in Big Door, kind of getting a little bit aggressive. Oh man, Dylan showing no fear there, trying to get in. I think there were too many players. I think he was trying to go for the hero shot. Fortunately, not going to be happening. So he's trying to go for it again. Nomi is getting pretty upset with Dylan hanging out there so much. I gotta get my alias config set up so I'm not looking at I hate medic. It's such a good alias though.
Agreed.
Oh man, I forget who's in Div 2 who, there's nothing happening right now in this match. It's a stalemate. There's
Oh,
this kind of
there is something
trading.
happening though. The deep. Oh wait. Oh,
Oh my god, Dylan is so aggressive.
it's
I
not
can't believe
just
they're
Dylan,
letting
too.
him do
Bumbo's,
that.
No, Bumbo's allowing him. Bumbo's in the corner just spamming anybody out who's trying to spam Dylan. So Dylan's just getting all the
Oh.
space, unfortunately. Oh, yeah, there's the trade
Ooh.
immediately.
Okay, I see the play was going on there. It's essentially a trade at the end of the day there, both scouts going down, but really good play there by Dylan, kind of trying to bait out the Grand Realm into that big door, since with him getting super aggressive. You know, worst case scenario, you trade. Well, I guess worst case scenario, Bumbo goes down there as well, but with the damage call there, I think he did a pretty good job on making sure he was able to get Nomi down.
Oh,
So,
you see what I'm seeing? Oh, there's off-class checking. That wasn't him
Yeah.
going to spy. Oh.
I've seen it before. Oh, wait, he's holding the door for somebody. Somebody else is coming in to maybe do some off-classing. No, I've been baited.
Oh, it looks like Bumble will go down now. So, I'm wondering if they're going to try and aggress off this, and they will, actually.
Yeah,
There's
well
going to be
said.
throwing some sticks at the medic.
The Uber's in. Oh, they're going to be going ahead and getting a trade down. Dylan getting a pick onto Skelly there, so...
Oh no, Blup's out of ammo. Oh no, Blup's out of ammo.
Oh, no.
It's caught in the fight and taken down. Now Queen Buddy will be taking all of the space from the rest of the team. Hunter finishing off by trapping off the shutter, and they're not even going to bother getting up here because they need to get to last.
We have captured the control
Yeah,
point.
Allen Gaming, they were just able to get the picks there. I don't really know if they did anything too outstanding there on that Uber exchange. They were just able to get a pick at the end of it, a couple more picks at the end of it. And Kron's Realm, I think, knew better and just kind of got the hell out of there. Skelly's already got the level 2 up and looked like he's pretty close to the level 3 there on the last. So they got a pretty decent defense there on the last. So Allen Gaming did pretty good there, getting those picks, but Kron's Realm very smart going ahead and seeing what's going to be going on there and going ahead and getting on defense. They are making sure Dylan is getting absolutely no hero shots, and they're aggressive in lobby, and they're going to go ahead and pop. Do they think they have an advantage? I'm very confused what's happening here.
I think
Or
they
did
wanted
get
to take
forced?
the trade. No, they wanted to take the trade in there, but I think they just got kited the hell out of, as now Tony's sitting on this float Uber ad. They have the float Uber ad, so they can just sit here pretty nice and easy as long as they don't get forced. And Tony's surrounded. And their spawns are coming up now. Oh my god, Yerb is on the poop. I'm so here for it.
Oh, good. We have a Pootis out on the offense.
Looster,
So-
you love to see it. This is
Hey, you
my
love to see
favorite.
it.
This
You
is
know what?
literally my favorite push to watch. The Pootis Uber push into goalie last. This is legitimately, unironically, one of my favorite pushes to watch.
So for those of you who are not aware why we're just kind of freaking out about the heavy push, so the plan is to usually go ahead and Uber everybody in, which they are going to go ahead and do. Hunter is going to be jumping in, trying to get this out. They already got Uber there on the side of Karandrum, going ahead and getting this out. Oh, Tony's going to be going down to the flamethrower at the end of that exchange. Oh no, this is a disaster. This is a disaster of a heavy play. Oh no. Oh, Clean Buddy. Get a lot of good damage, but the gun's still up. Oh, Clean Buddy's not going to get anything. He's going to be going down to Alley there at the end of that. Oh no.
That's so unfortunate. Because right at the end, that could have worked perfectly. They could have traded the medic out there. And at first, that play didn't go well. That initial Uber trade did not go well. But if they committed with the heavy and got the medic, they could have gotten last, or at least put pressure on point. But as soon as they backed up, heavy was dead, isolated. Next player left in lobby, isolated, dead. And at this point, they lost that last.
Oh yeah, I think if anything, it's more of a testament to Crunch Realm just absolutely stuffing that. Well, I guess we could kind of talk about what the heavy play is. I was trying to explain that right before that just Uber exchange happened, but correct me if I'm wrong. I believe, I'm still relatively kind of a noob to everything, but the heavy play is you Uber in with your players, and then the heavy comes in with just all the damage to go ahead and get everything out. Uber Exchange actually coming out here on Allen Gaming as I'm trying to talk about this, but not a whole lot really happening on that. Oh, you're going to be going down to the sniper. Excuse me, Uber is the sniper going down to Whelp there. Ground Realm's just kind of back on last as Allen Gaming goes and gets his last point, but we do have one person behind. Whelp is behind. He's going to be jumping in, trying to get some good damage. Oh, he has got Tony down super low at 38 health. It's going down, but as I'm saying all that, Platinum's going to be going down.
How is Tony alive? Tony's jumped over 4 rockets from Ali now at 50 HP. Ali has just been absolutely pressuring him there.
You can't jump bullets, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it's just a DM fest right now.
Yep, it will be the point secured for Allen Gaming. That is important because they will be wanting these forwards as fast as they can get them. It looks like actually this is going to be Uber ad in the favor of Cronj Realm.
Is it me? You're the medic main. I know you've played a lot of medic, played medic in a few leagues here, and you're pretty good.
You know, trying out for an invite team on medic. No points.
Is Platinum just building really well? Because it seems like Cronj is beginning their Ubers built really fast.
Platinum has been building really well. The other thing that's played into a lot of these Uber disparities is just the spawn waves have been off every single time. I think we've seen twice maybe where Plaid and Tony have died at the same time in the same fight. However, we're not going to see them die here now, as we're going to see a huge Uber exchange coming out, and it's going way in the favor of Allen Gaming. So much more damage pumped into them than Cronj Realm, and Cronj Realm are just going to clean them the heck up and try and move out to second here. Everybody just jumping out from River right now, Whelp leading the way into Choke, and just trying to pressure out this demo. It's a nice direct in. Has barely any health, but doesn't care. Just wants to keep on bullying them. Tell them, this is my point. If you want to take it, you're going to have to take those other 13 health points from me.
Yeah, and looks like Cronj Realm and everybody else, they're all saying we want the midpoint too. And both teams, it's even Ubers, everybody coming in, but oh, we got a backup going on for Allen Gaming onto that second point, but it looks like Bumbo's going to be going ahead and going down. We have a little bit of lag, but I'm going to guess that's because we are about 90 seconds out from the halftime. So we'll see if anybody's able to make a play here in the last minute and 15 seconds.
Well, you can only hope. Both teams are on a full Uber. However, Platinum is walking real nice and steady here with Amber and Big Door. Looks like they want to take this exchange, and they will. Trying to get this force out will take a while, but just going to get dropped in the Uber. That's so crucial. Well, going down. It could play out either way right now, but it's looking towards the favor of Cronj Realm. Looking up Clean Buddy, actually losing their medic, but trading out for Tony, and the DM fight is looking so sketch for both teams.
Amber's the only one left on 19
no,
health.
never mind. I was gonna say that Whelp is full health, but Skelly and Amber are low. Looks like they're just gonna both die. So unfortunate.
Yeah. I don't really. Yeah, I think this half is essentially over. I don't see Allen Gaming trying to rule this all the way in just the 30 seconds that they had. They're already down to 20. Cronj Realm's going to be just playing the best defense of their life right now, trying to prevent anything. So it's stat padding time as we get rolling to the last 10 seconds of this half. Allen Gaming winning this right now, 2-1.
This has been a spectacular performance by both teams so far, Blue. It has really been a treat to watch the back and forth over the past 3 rounds.
It's definitely some classic goalie wash. Just a lot of back and forth, a lot of hard walls to break through. I could never figure it out, which is why I hate this map, and I don't have Ire and Caleb here to tell me that I'm wrong. So I'm right. I don't like this map. Do you like goalie wash?
This is my favorite map.
Oh no, I'm alone. Oh, all right. Well,
to be fair, I also like
my
Badlands, so you can crucify me.
You what?
I said I like Badlands, so you can also crucify me.
Is that nostalgia or just because you like how it plays?
Because I like how it plays. Because
I never played Badlands. That was too new. But I think we should stop reminiscing
let's talk
session.
about
Do you want to
some,
look at logs?
Yeah, I'd love to look at logs. Let's try and break down what the heck we just watched. So looking at these logs, first thing that stands out to me, 19 kills. Actually, correction, it's I Hate Medic 3.0, Lou. Sorry to burst your bubble.
The third version of the medic
But yeah,
haters.
Dylan top fragging so far with 19 kills, 10 deaths, looking pretty solid there. Yeah, I was going to say both Row Pieces and Skelly pulling 4 med picks apiece. I was actually going to specifically comment on how I thought both of them were going to be picking up some high med pick counts, and here we are. And then, what's standing out to you here, Lou?
Well, I mentioned earlier about Platinum just seemed like he's able to build those Ubers a little bit faster, but it turns out I'm wrong. Well, he has 15 Ubers compared to Tony's 11, but looking at the average time to build, Platinum's taking about 58 seconds to build, while Tony's taking only 49. Am I wrong? They do have more Ubers, though, but Tony has more healing. Oh, this is just kind of a very interesting medic comparison.
Yeah, it's always very fun to break down the very specific details of just how each stat can affect the gameplay.
I mean, kind of looking at the heals, it's pretty even along them. Everybody, basically the heals, there's a few different percentage differential, but it's not like too shocking looking at them. Yeah, this has just been kind of all over the place. It's still anybody's game. It's 2-1, so, it's still pretty easy to come back from, but just try to look through the rest of the stats. I really can't pick anything out to really be like, this person needs to do better. If anything, I would maybe say if Hunter 2.0 is able to, maybe get some more frags and some more damage, Allen Gaming will have a lot easier time taking this out because he's only got 180 DPM compared to Nomi, who's at about 240. So,
I think the one thing that oh, did my game just crash? No, it did not. Sorry, I was very confused. I just heard oof by the demo. Well, I guess I won't provide.
Is that your Roblox open?
Because I guess so. But we are back and live. Second half, for those of you just joining us, Crondrum versus Allen Gaming. This is the first map of a best of 3. Take us away, Lucy.
All right. So we could be just kind of seeing what's going on here. Allie's already kind of jumping in, trying to get a little bit of high ground. Whelp's kind of sneaking in below, so if he's able to go ahead and get anything. Looks like everybody's going back. Everybody on Allen Gaming is just going to be rushing in. And, Platinum's just kind of going to be able to get out of that choke. He's going to be going down. Skelly and Nomi are the only 2 alive right now. They're going to be trying to get out. Skelly able to get a health pack. Nomi able to get his health pack as well. So, but Allen Gaming is just going to be rolling this right into second. Do kind of see Skelly looking there, but he's going to be smart and go ahead and leaving as well. So they are going to be capping up the second point and going ahead and trying to roll this into last as quickly as possible before Platinum's able to go ahead and get that Uber built. Only one off class there on the Cron Realm side, and that is going to be Skelly on that poot. So we'll be seeing what's going on here, see where Allen Gaming wants to go ahead and take this Uber.
Yep, looks like Yerb's actually going to be dropping into water, and the Uber is going to be coming out through Shutter, but not if Whelp has anything to say about it. Oh, never mind, Whelp just got dunked on by Bump Up. And let's see what else is going on here. Platinum is once again going to be tanking Skelly with the bows, but Skelly will go down on heavy this time. And it looks like Platinum's going to go down as well. Bumbo taking down Alley. It's just going to be Amber and Sad.
That's another round for Allen Gaming. 3-1 for Allen Gaming right now. All right, that was a very, very quick round. We'll see if they can keep doing that. Rolling into here. It seems like Crondrum was doing pretty decent there, trying to go ahead and kite out this Uber, but it seems like they're sort of like two grouped up, and they're just getting focused down too early there. Hunter 2.0 going down there super early, so that's going to be a huge detriment to this mid fight. But looks like Nomi's going to be going down as well. Clean Buddy was able to go ahead and take down Skelly, who was trying to give give Tony some hell there. And looks like they're just going to be going ahead and falling back here on the side of Gallon Gaming. They just kind of lost the positioning there. Well, is below there in secret. He's, the drop down, but he's not going to be doing anything with that. He is going to be running back to the spawn hatch when he switch off to that sniper class. So a nice sniper pick on that second point as they are holding. Very, very interesting as we should be going on here. And Mr. Consul, are you still there?
I am. I've just been admiring how beautifully that video is played out. But I don't think I'm going to be able to have time to do it because Whelp is going to try and press me even more with these snipes. Unfortunately, not going to be able to do so. Well, maybe not. Going for it once again in Big Door. Sees the heal beam, but not the medic. There's actually a scout, and it's a Yer, but he's going to go down, trying to take down Clemson.
Well, we do have Whelp trying to get sniper. He's able to get a pretty good headshot there onto Bumbo. Getting another good headshot there onto Bumbo, but Tony said, live! Whelp's just going to be trying to just ring off shots right now, trying to get something. And I cannot believe they have not completely spanned him out. He is, just get somebody, there's just so many people there from Crondrel that's really hard for Elm Gaming to get in there to kind of just get rid of Whelp. So, pretty good there by Crondrel to kind of let Jonathan Michael have a lot of free real estate. He's going to be switching over here to Choke. Unfortunately, missed a headshot on the soldier that was trying to get some spam on him. So, wow. I believe we had a note from production. Hello? He just says, yo, alright. I'm hearing things. Oh, the mic went down. He got a little too aggressive, but that was back up there.
Is winning in Big Door. Ali is taking down Yerb and Bumbo in response to his beautiful blow-up dying. And now it's all in as the Uber comes out. It's Dylan versus the world. And actually, no, it's going to swap on to Hunter 2.0. And they're going to get this trapped out. And actually, Amber is going to be stuck in, but serves like a G. Amber lives? What? What a beautiful play from Amber in there. I salute you, my good friend.
I'm just kind of bouncing around right now, trying to see how the other matches are going on. And I guess to give an update, HR team currently up 3-2 at the half over Milky's. That's going to be fourth place team who wasn't even initially in playoffs going ahead and sneaking in. So, man, we got some good TF2 going on here tonight. God, I love Div 1 so much. I see why it looks like to cover Div 1 so much.
Well, Bluff is back in and ready to snipe. Gets a 50. But I think he's trying to ring a dinger. I think he's trying to tell the enemy team, did you say that?
Something like that?
Something like that.
Ooh, yours? Oh no, okay, I was seeing things.
Oh, it looks like Ali's going to commit to almost get the force? Oh, he does get the force. Tony's forced.
Oh.
Oh, they're not going to be able to find anything. It's just Dylan, and they're backing up. This is depressing if you're Allen Gaming. Oh, that you hate to see.
Crondrup's still on mid, though. I don't even think they really know that they left second there. They're all up in that spot. I can't remember.
They don't. I don't. Do they realize they forced them? Are they going to start walking show?
I don't think they do. What is happening?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're wasting so much time. Tony's already up at almost 70% on Uber. Oh, they have such an advantage.
They're trying to work their way through Big Door, but they're... I mean, to be fair, playing it slow and safe isn't necessarily a bad thing in this situation. Rushing things could have ended disastrously if they were playing in any other situation, but if they did just have a scout run forward and get some info real quick with the buff, they would have known. Oh shit, we forced them, it's clear.
And now it's even. Uber's there on last, and it's going to be Crondrum trying to get through a brick wall. Clean Buddy.
Now it's even again.
Yeah, Clean Buddy not getting a whole lot there. He's kind of spamming out pretty heavily through that shutter. Not able to get too much. Able to at least push him back there into that lobby area. Looking a little bit launch pad, but that's just a player jumping up there for Mountain Gaming. Good ahead of that top down. And they are looking at River, trying to get all the good damage. Ooh! Oh, Jonathan Michael got the Citrus gun down. Oh, poor Europe, so weak. Allie's gonna be going down, though. I missed.
Tony's a 5 HP!
Oh my god, Tony.
Tony was 5 HP sitting next to 2 rollers and didn't force.
Oh my god.
Somebody hug this man. He needs it. He just shat himself. He needs a hug and a new pair of pants.
Well, he could change after the match, or maybe they could call a pause.
Yeah, Amber was maybe looking to get something River here. I don't know if they hear the gun.
Oh. I don't know if you see this on your configs. We have the banner theory. Wait, what the hell? We have double spot. Oh, okay. I think both soldiers from Helen Gaming went to go ahead and try to do some off-class checking.
Oh, we have a pyro now, though.
We do have the banner theory coming out from Karan's Realm.
We love to see it.
One on battalions, one on buff banner. So one to kind of lead them in on the Uber to tank a whole lot less damage, and then the other one to be able to self-heal and able to help try to clean up and keep themselves healthy as well. But they are not really finding any players to get some spam on to build up these banners. I see Jonathan Michael, aka Buelp, trying to see what they can do, but oh, Dylan's on sniper as well.
Yep, he's watching that platform. He sees that they're trying to do some funny peeking shenanigans, and he's like, I don't want to let you peek. I want to let you die, smile. Is watching River, has not taken a shot at the scout, but just keeps jumping back and forth. I believe that's Amber, yeah.
Amber, God.
We'll see if Amber gets shot at.
He's getting a lot of good 3 damage picks, though.
Yeah, they've just been staring each other down, but not shooting at each other for like 5 minutes in River. It's great. Fantastic stuff here on Team Fortress TV. We do actually see Bumbo fighting, but it is going to be a pre-fired out. It's so much damage, but it is... Oh my god, takes Allie to 23. Allie wins that fight, though. So...
Well, kind of looking back at these banners, I'm just to see if Karan's Realm's going to be able to add anything with these. The buff banner on Allie is up to 73%, and the battalion's up to 52%. Ooh, Jonathan Michael getting some good damage, all the way up to 52% now. I believe Bumbo still kind of off-classing, checking out there. Getting some shots off into River there, setting Ambroom on fire. And Yerb just kind of building a dispenser now. Looks like they're kind of expecting this to be on the long haul. And Dylan trying to get some damage. The Buffner is ready to go. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe you want the battalions first. I think they're actually going to go ahead and take the buff banner in. And we have an Uber coming out. Take me away, console. And what is going to be going on here as we try to see what happens?
Looks like Buelp is going to be absolutely stuffed. However, he does take down rope pieces on the back end of that. The buff banner now does come out, and Yerb is immediately deleted. The Uber's going to come out.
Oh!
They're not on point in time. Wait, hold on.
They just got on point.
Yeah. Remember, kids.
That was I don't know what to call that.
Only nerds go for kills. Go for the cap.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is an objective play based game, but
Well,
you know,
3-2 going into the next bit, and Hunter's going to be absolutely jumped by both soldiers, and they're both going to immediately die. That is not good for Yambo here, as they're on low ground and facing a scary soldier. They will kill him. It looks like Platinum's going to get caught in. And that's really going to suck, because that's going to be full ad for Tony.
Oh wow, that was oh god, who just absolutely just destroyed those soldiers from Allen Gaming, because my god, they just won them that mid, getting rid of those soldiers that early.
That would be ID Medic 3.0 and Europe.
Alright. God, that was good. But, this looks like a familiar scene. A last hold with a snipe. Man, Buelp loves this sniper.
He's been showing us some good shit on. Excuse my French, sorry.
Oh my. Yeah, he's on the sniper. Wait a minute. Do we have
We have 2 pyros. Yes.
we have the double pyro? New
We
meta?
we do have the double pyro. It's rare, but I love to see it. We got 1 pyro for the Uber, and
Stuff.
we have 1 pyro specifically to stuff the rockets into the sentry. This is actually genius. They're not going to be able to get in at all. This is 400 IQ. This is one of the best goalie lasts I've ever seen in my life, but they do still lose 2. That does suck.
Oh
Oh, they
my.
lost Nomi. That's actually crucial. And they're losing the gun. We should be seeing a repush any second here from AG Dry. However, Hunter goes down so early in the fight. I don't know if that's going to matter. It's a crit? Oh, no, it's not. I thought I heard a crit.
Maybe that was the Rescue Ranger.
Oh, that's what it's
Not Rescue Ranger. Frontier Justice.
Engineer shooty boy.
Oh, Europe's trying to go for the back cap right now. Do you see where he's at?
I do.
He's running the last. There's no one else really there. There's one person. Europe's trying to get out of this last point. Oh, the soldier's not going to be having any of that.
Oh, that sucks so much. Europe killed him to die.
Oh, he did. He's right. They did trade. I was wondering, I was like, wait, what happened to my camera? Oh, man, that's a bummer.
Yeah, looks like there's some salt in the chat about the 2 pyros. Some strat stealing, perhaps, going on.
Yes, 2 pyros is allowed. I believe you can have 2 pyros,
It is allowed.
spies,
I just think
snipers.
I believe it might be some strat stealing. Some
believe-
accusations being slung.
I believe the only classes you can't have double of are medic and medic
Demo.
heavy and demo.
Engineer.
Oh, engineer. Oh,
This is
yeah.
not
God.
2014.
God, trying to push into 2 freaking engineers just sounds like torture. Sounds like a Dust Bowl match. No, thank you.
Yep. Meanwhile, on this goalie match, it looks like Skelly Knight and crew have been successfully pushed back onto last even Ubers for both teams. However, crucially, 2 players down for Krondrom as the Uber comes right in. No bars held on Dylan. So much cap time already, but no deaths on either side. Lots of damage on both, however. Allen Gaming especially hurt here, but just 3 health as they're all starting to back up now. Europe actually collects another kill before he goes down in secret, so nice to see.
Oh man, this match has just been it's been a pretty fast goalie. Like I mentioned earlier, it has not been a lot of goals. Or oh my god, what did Hunter just do? Oh, what did he do to poor Buell?
Hunter just
Oh my god, I just saw the replay through the delay in chat. Oh my god, Hunter. That was I see why you yelped like that for whelp. Going down. Thank you.
I hate you. Well, we do have Ubers coming up for both teams now, as Tony is up on the Uber, Platinum up on the Uber. Tubers for everybody, it's Oprah. Scout Knight is on the Engineer. Level 2 sitting on left spawn, about to be level 3. Nobody's actually in the lobby yet. So, oh, Yerb's on Spy.
Yerb wants his revenge there on the spy class.
Oh, he's been spotted.
Oh yeah, well, I think he's probably just gonna go ahead. Yeah, he's just getting the hell out of there. He's like, all right, well, that was fun.
Put
Oh,
this shit out.
second revenge.
He's also
What are
out
you
of clothing.
doing? Yerb, what are you doing?
I think Yerb is just what we call vibing at the moment.
I respect it. Hey, we have somebody on. Just kidding. I was about to say, Imbrun was on the sniper, but he is off over on the pyro. It looks like Corondrome now is in here for the long haul with the dispenser up. We got the pyro ready to
It's-
stuff out in Ubers.
It seems like Imbrun did his TF2 101. Pyro kills Spy, and Spy kills Sniper. So I no go Sniper, I go Pyro. And now Yerb goes Spy and stand on point and die.
No, I
Not quite.
wasn't sure what he was doing
Yerb might
there.
get this kill. Oh no, Yerb's
Yerb,
leaving.
please.
Yerb,
Yerb, please.
no.
Yerb, no.
Yerb had so much opportunity. All wasted. Squandered.
Okay, sorry, I could look a little bit in the future with the cheat feed. And, Yerb just said, Cast, you didn't see that. Oh, Yerb, I have some really bad news. We did. But that's alright, that's alright. He's gonna be going ahead and hopping back onto this scout class. He's been doing pretty good through the scout class. It's spy. There's a lot of It's a weird gun. You know how it is. Oh my goodness. We think Bumbo's trying to get in and trying to make a play, but he's going to go ahead and get pretty stuffed there. Ooh, we do have a trade going down. Jonathan Michael and Dylan could be going ahead and going down. Queen Buddies be trying to just get a lot of spam out there in River. The alley would go down pretty low there. It's a little bit hard in situations like this when you're just kind of calling out the same thing. It's a little bit hard to try to, say the same thing but different. And that's kind of what we're kind of getting out here. Yeah, it just kind of starts melting your brain a little bit.
Yeah, well, looking at how this match is going so far, it is currently 4-3 in the 3-2. Man, my brain is melting as well. In the favor of Allen Gaming. So right now, Allen Gaming can pretty much just sit happy. It looks like they are going to be making an active attempt to boost their lead. By no means do they need to do this. They could sit for the next 5 minutes, watch mid-reset, tap it, stop, and just win. That'd be boring, and I'd hate it. But
yeah.
Oh, look at Clean Buddy and they were just staring at each other in lower. Oh, but they've been met by the soldier. The soldier of Blow, and he will spot them.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to just kind of find a way to get out. Clean Buddy's out. Europe is out. So they're all just kind of back there in River. Pyro just kind of spamming that flare, trying to see if he can get damage. Imbrune's poor DPM is probably going down a little bit.
Sad.
Well, it looks like the sentry gun's able to go ahead and catch out Dylan, going ahead and dropping down
look
there.
At Dylan.
So,
never mind.
oh yeah.
Dylan wants to say, "Look at me," but then is like, "Whoops, I didn't have help. Let me try again."
Oh man, Allie just was not aware of Dylan there, but thankfully Dylan was so low there, just one quick rocket anywhere near him was able to go ahead and get him down. But Allie's gonna be taking down Bumbo, so it's actually 2 picks on the side of Allen Gaming.
Oh no, he's treading in dangerous water here with
There's so many stickies. So looks like, yeah. Well, we do have the buff banner coming out from Yambo, so that's going to be, from Bumbo. Yambo is Krontrum's tag. Bumbo is a player on Allen Gaming. We do have Jonathan Michael on the spy. He's just doing some enemy off-class checking. Ambrune is, oh my god, he going down super low to 42 health there. He is on the
oh, we have snipers on both sides now.
Sniper fight. All right, we have 2 snipers. Take a pick. Who's going to win? Ambrune or Dylan?
Ambrune, hands down.
Ambrune, hands down? All right.
Watch this. Ambrune's playing. He's not playing. Oh, he is playing the sniper fight. I thought he was going to play in the left corner.
Uh-oh.
Never mind. Well, I guess I owe you a key or something.
Oh, man. I should have put money down on that one. But Dylan to be going ahead and going down as well, so that is both snipers down. So it's a little bit of a breath of, a little bit of some breathing room with both those snipers going down. We have the buff banner kind of slowly getting built up. Bumbo just trying to get some damage, 44%. Apparently, I don't remember my banners. I believe it's the buff banner that gets you
mini
healing.
Crits.
Mini crits.
So the buff banner gives you mini crits. The conch gives you speed and healing, and the I'm having brain damage. Battalion's backup. Yes. It gives you resistance to sentry gun and normal damage. Oh yeah, and you can't take crits.
What? Wow, that's it's powerful.
You know what else is powerful? Hopefully Bumbo's ability to spam the sentry out, because otherwise we're going to be sitting here for the next 2 minutes.
I feel like that's going to happen. Anyways, just as I was complimenting all this, just how this match has been playing out, pretty fast paced. We have grinded to quite a halt. There is 2 minutes left in the round timer. See, we might reset to a mid fight.
Well, no, Lou. I'm pretty sure that's actually the game timer. Is it not? Yeah, there's 2 minutes left in the game.
Wait, what? No.
Yeah.
Am I? What?
Yes, it's been 30 minutes in this half.
Oh my goodness. Wait, there's only a minute and a half left?
Yes, this is Allen Gaming need to hold on to this in order to win the game. They're up 3-2 right now. That's why they're doing this. They're just being those guys. But however, that is how to win in this situation. I don't blame them at all. It is the most boring thing to watch of all time. But it's how you win.
Well,
Unfortunately, Allie is learning. Unfortunately, that is how Allen Gaming win.
yeah, they got to make a play going on. They are still a round down, and Crondrum needs to start making plays here to get this out. Looks like they're kind of getting ready to go here in Uber. I see.
Well, there's a minute and 15 left, so time is dwindling drastically right now for all parties involved. And just be a matter of time before we see the mini crits come out and spam the hell out of the combo. So much damage onto everyone. Platinum opting not to pop once again at such a low health point percentage. Both medics in this match have done such a fantastic job of holding on to this Uber. However, Platinum will pop it to save the point, and the rest of his team, as they are 3 down as to AG's 2. We'll be seeing a repush come in from them as we see Nomi throwing at pipes left, right, and center. So much damage actually into River, but it's not enough. The point is capped off, and the fate is sealed. That is going to be Looster gone. So I guess it's just me. That is going to be the game, though, I believe. Unless, no, actually, that was the round timer, not the game timer. So this is the next round, and nobody's going to get absolutely stomped in the beginning, but the rest of Crondrum are trying to push forward as much as they can. Bumble being taken down. Hunter next, and you're trying to be a nuisance here, but backing up to his medic. So it looks like it's just Skelly and Ambroon, and they're fighting off the scouts with the beam. Tough situation to be in, but will come out on top for Allen Gaming. Welcome back, Looster.
Oh, that's not.
That's not.
Hi.
Hello, fake Looster. I'm gonna say welcome back, Looster, then Looster's gonna connect.
Oh, his internet is unfortunately maybe dead.
Oh, nice. Well, welcome to Cast Iron.
I'll chill until he comes back if he does.
Yep. Are you an STV or no?
I am joining up right now, so you'll just have to kind of carry me for a sec.
Yep. Well, right now we are sitting on last, and AG are putting on more and more pressure. Clean Buddy sitting in a river, water actually, and blows himself up. AG actually done quite a few players at this point, so it might be a prime opportunity for Crondrum to decide to push on out, especially with Bumble going down the river. One spawner being up. But the Uber is up for both teams. So the game is currently 4-2. We're in the second half. There's 5 minutes left, and Allen Gaming are in the lead and taking this Uber in. Dylan getting the late force on Platinum. Looks like it's actually going to be a much better Uber in the favor of them. Allie taking this Uber to high bomb deep into the combo. There is some capture point time going on. Hunter 2.0 and Tony both get taken down really cleanly in that fight. However, Soldier behind clean. Ooh, that was Bumbo. Oh, that was Hunter and Clean Buddy who got behind and took those guys down. There's Bumbo getting cleaned up by Skelly as I lose track of him. And that will be second, finally capped off. Tony will be sitting on this Uber ad now.
I am now in.
Nice.
Nice. Sorry, thanks for carrying me there. But yeah, I mean, Tony up here with this 30% ad, you know. They'll just be building that out, looking to try and get towards, it looks like choke as we have Clean Buddy just managing to poke on through, but look at this, Amber, he wants to take it early in with Platinum up in elbow, all the frags just getting traded and it's 3-aside, but Tony actually did go down in that.
Yeah, that was some fantastic coordinated aggression from Crondrum, and they're still going at it. They're going to win that whole fight. Yeah.
Platinum 2K. Seeing why they are #1 ranked in kills for Div 1 Medic. It pays off, kids. Player ulti duo, medic DM.
It does. Take it from me.
Point is being captured.
Should
Well,
they?
Yes. if I make it onto Fig's team. Anyways, digressing. We do have Platinum sitting on a hefty 50% Uber advantage, getting ready to walk Nomi and Ambrun right in through River. Actually, no, they're walking. Yeah.
This is a
they're jumping
cringe
Nomi
push.
in. They get the sentry gun, actually. They Uber in through water now,
And the medic gets completely disconnected for that whole loop almost. But it's somehow just working. Yerb, Dylan, Hunter all go down on point. And it's now even with 2.5 minutes left.
Oh my god. Well, it's not quite even. I did my math wrong. It was 4-2. So now it's 4-3. Yeah.
Ah,
Math is hard. But you know what else is hard? Winning at TF2. But we're going to see those teams trying to do that. No, he put so much damage so early into Tony. Tony showing up to mid at 50 health. Going to be bombed by both soldiers. But Jonathan Malcolm and Nomi both get taken down so early. Ali is forced out of the
oh,
fight.
the Platinum's so low, but he's juking and jiving over in that corner. And will manage to keep the heals up, but they've said it's only Ambrun. But Platinum is at least out. I don't think there's anyone chasing aggressively enough. No. Oh, actually, no, never mind. There's Dylan. Got his soldier buddy in time.
Yeah,
So Platinum.
it's so unfortunate. They committed so much for the medic there, but they will finally get it.
Tony! Jonathan
Is he gonna find the scout?
Michael.
He gets the scout too.
Yeah, what a
Cool.
beast. But yeah, I mean, that's...
Gamer T space today.
He really did. And yeah, they're gonna use that gamer toothpaste and they're just gonna blow their clean minty. Alright, Bumble. Alright.
You
I
want
was
it?
trying.
Phrasing, Ire. Phrasing.
I was trying to do wordplay. I was gonna say they were gonna like make mid like minty.
Yeah,
No.
and then that happened.
Yeah, well, you know what? He got brushed away.
I hate you and love you at the same time.
Yeah.
But that's just how existing is.
It really
so,
is.
we are going to see Uber's actually in the advantage of Allen Gaming with so little time left. We need to see Crown Draw putting on the pressure and pressuring. They are.
Look at the double soldier
Oh my God.
bomb.
How?
Oh my god.
Allen Gaming are, I mean, I guess at this
They
point,
have a heavy on seconds.
because they're
just
trying to delay the time.
parking the
It's
bus
working.
so hard.
So well.
Oh,
my
and
God.
only Platinum
It's just
up now.
Platinum. It's Europe versus Platinum.
This could have actually been a push, but I don't think there's gonna be enough time anymore.
The surprise factor.
Nomi with the really in chat. Really bad plans.
really Badlands. really counting. What a classic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that surprise heavy play just saved them the entire game. Allen Gaming are honestly getting momentum way back into their last.
Less even just the heavy play, but also just the general wiping of Yambo from the face of existence. As Clean Buddy did go down in Big Door, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Tony, one more death for the logs, unfortunate. But it is the second map now. The way of Allen Gaming.
So Goli will go the way of a G423. And coming up next, Snakewater.
What was the scoreline on the first map? If you
That was the first map.
Oh, I thought this was the second map.
No.
I've been.
That went 30 minutes for both halves.
Oh wow, yeah. I just assumed it was because like I set up the cast and then like went ate dinner and watched the Great British Baking Show.
Oh, well, in that time, a single match of TF2 happened.
I mean, hey, that's a good thing. I just like assumed it
Oh,
was
no,
enough
this
of a
is-
roll.
This has been a beautiful display of Team Fortress 2 from both teams. The
Yeah,
mechanic,
definitely. Oh, I definitely can't complain about that.
yeah. Taking a look at these stats here, standing out immediately is Ali with a 330 DPM. Ali was putting in all of the work in that
Can I
half
get a-
that it showed.
Can I get a link?
I'm also going to need a link. I was looking at the stream.
Oh,
But yeah.
all right, we got it.
Ali also ending off that second half, top fragging with 21 kills.
Yeah. Thanks,
yeah.
Ram. Thank you, Ramen.
Yeah, on the Crontrod side of things in that second half, the soldiers made so many of those plays. It was beautiful to watch, but at the same time, those soldier coordinations also came back to bite them, or bite them rather.
Yeah.
Two or three middles right at the end on Gully. It was just Allie and Jonathan Michael immediately jumping up, blow up an Allie, just putting as much pressure as they could on Hunter immediately, but then getting cleaned up instantly by the scouts of Yerb and Dylan. And from there, you don't have soldiers, you don't have presence. If that's the first 10 seconds of your mid, you're losing.
Yeah, definitely, especially on Gollywash.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think also we can take a look at these medlogs. I think the medlogs really show how like close this game was. Only difference really that I see is one less Uber on Platinum because they did drop once. But like the heal distribution, nothing really super. Yeah. Actually, well,
all the
Nomi only got 17% heals.
Oh, that's a big pog.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's something.
With that being said, that also might be accounted for the fact that because of how much building there was going on with Amber. Yeah. Because as much as that was a very back and forth, fast paced game, there were definitely some stalemates in there. Sprinkled in.
Yeah.
As there always is.
Yeah, especially like Team Fortress 2, Gollywash, that's just kind of how it is. Although, again, with it being Gollywash, that is a very demo-centric map, so you would almost expect it, but I guess it's kind of neither here nor there.
Yeah, and honestly, we saw minimal stalemating last game. It was action-packed front to back.
Yeah.
Amazing display from both teams. And as we saw, just one of the closest games we can ask for.
Yeah. But now, I mean, hey, we're into Snakewater, a very, I don't necessarily maybe the most different map, but it's definitely a different map. Yeah,
it's definitely a lot wider open. The last plays fastly. I was gonna say that's probably the biggest thing. Is last and second super wide open, play very differently.
Yeah.
On this map, we are going to see a lot more Uber kites out on last. We should see. I'd honestly expect to see a lot of stalemates in this map, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Process and Gully, yes, you will see them, and they are very frequent. But on this map, it's not the fact that it's stalemate city. It's when it becomes a stalemate, it's so annoying to break.
Yeah. If the teams are really evenly matched, like, everyone's going to be able to hold that stalemate forever, but then at the same time, no one can really break it, so...
Yeah.
It just depends, like, what we see from these teams on Snakewater. And, like, I wouldn't expect anyone to necessarily be, like, super advantaged going into it, you know? Everyone plays Snakewater in the same way. Like, it's one of just the staple maps in the pool right now.
Yeah. Now, going into this map, and I'm gonna open up Chrome again so I can see who picked which.
Yeah, I can tell you either.
Oh, my Chrome is loading. I would be able to tell
Poggers.
So...
I may be able to beat you to it.
That was the pick of Allen Gaming.
There you go.
That will, I guess, play into it. I think the one thing about Skelly Crew, the Crondrome Off-White Gaming, I think the one thing they had going for them last game is they were really good at providing aggression when it was absolutely unexpected. So I think if they can continue doing that and just keep their players from dying, especially preventing their... On this mid especially, they need to make sure their soldiers are staying alive for more than the first few seconds. But if they can keep their soldiers alive and keep the team just putting up all of this aggression out of nowhere, because the coordination's fantastic. It's just these small little slip-ups that are making fights fall apart.
Yeah, definitely. I think we're going to be having a bit of a delay, actually, on the second map. It appears Yerb is having troubles connecting.
Oh, no.
But, I mean, yeah, that could just be a classic American ISP moment, as, unfortunately, is what has happened, seemingly, to Mr. 200. Rest in Comcast.
F's in the chat for Looster.
Yeah, unfortunate. But, yeah, you're getting into the game, so we should be getting started soon. I don't know what to necessarily expect from this. You know, obviously I didn't watch most of the last map, so, you know, you're probably a lot more qualified to make a prediction than I am, but
Honestly, it's
I don't
gonna
know.
be really tough to make a prediction. Like, honestly, that whole last map, I was just sitting here thinking, like, not how are AG winning this in terms of like they didn't deserve to be winning the rounds that they were, and they didn't deserve to be winning the fights that they were, but in the sense that like I look at all of the names and who has played together on Crondrome, and these small coordination mistakes, I see them, and I mean, to be fair, I'm not in the minds of them. I'm not in the mumble. This is all speculation. I could just be dumbass for all I know.
It's possible.
There's guesswork involved in this work, but
Yeah. I mean, I will say it's not surprising to me necessarily that their coordination is a little off. Like everyone, and I do really mean everyone on this team is off classic. So it's, and I think I forget who it was on that team that provided the quote to Terry, but I know they mentioned it themselves. Like we sometimes just have these little errors because we're not used to playing this class at this level. So it's it's certainly to be expected. I think Allen Gaming are gonna be like everyone's playing their mains. I think on this team, like except like Dylan.
yeah. And Dylan's played medic before.
Oh yeah, well Dylan's not playing medic though.
Wait,
Tony's playing medic.
Dylan's played scout as well before.
Yeah,
that was Dylan's main before medic.
Yeah, but you said they played medic. It's
my brain's. Listen. That was a long map.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Europe is in the
Europe is
server.
getting crackers. Apparently, is what Hunter and Clean Putty have said. So
okay, well,
he's gonna go commit. He's gonna go commit cannibalism.
If Europe is getting crackers, I'm going to go sprint to my fridge to get water and let you freeball.
All right. Well, it's all good. And yeah. So I think to take through these all teams, I will try to pull up Twitch channel and maybe see what people think. But in the meantime, as we just wait for that, I want to remind you of course, to go and check out tf.gg/news and our division previews. Okay, never mind, they're just gonna ready up. So already going into the first mid is gonna be this is of course if you are just coming back here to click whatever, the second map between Yambo and Allen Gaming here. No shenanigans, it seems, nothing too fancy on these mids. Just the standard demo raw, no one getting there too much faster. And yeah, just not even any super fast aggressions that you are just into the first mid console.
Yep, I'm noticing that. We're going to see both teams playing it out here. Looks like AG are playing more left-centric mid, sitting their medic on the battlements, going to be rotating over to the right. They're playing rather passive. We haven't seen any aggression really from either team until
finally,
top left. And that's all they needed. Allie's now putting so much damage to the combo. Diablo's putting some down Queen Buddy, and they're all just collapsing and lower. So much damage.
Oh, Tony dropped! Oh, tragic. He maybe just thought he could milk it, but yeah, that's just saying how it is. Bumbo, unsuccessful in getting into Platinum. And I mean, that mid was just a war of attrition. No one wanted to bomb, but in the end, just a little bit of aggression that was made fell so much in the favor of Yambo.
Yeah, I think it was almost like just because of the fact that there was nothing going on, when something did happen, even if it was just a soldier taking a fight presence, it was so impactful because that was the only thing that changed. Just pushed mid in the favor.
Yeah. Yeah, just taking the high ground. They got the pick onto Dylan, and just they all went around from there. Now they got to take the super into last. Gun goes down, but there's no actual frags on Gamers yet. Never mind, there's Tony, the only one to fall. It's a little surprising. Bumbo and Europe now getting cleaned up, so these frags are falling again in the favor of Yambo. They need to get on the point, and not going to be punished for their lack of point pressure, as it was only Hunter up. But that's a really fast first round.
Yeah, Nomi played that Uber really well. Took it into the sentry, took it down pretty much immediately, got right into the combo right after that, locked him to the corner, got the medic, put the soldier at low health, and from there were able to take the round, going into the second mid-iron.
Yeah, we are, and again, just nothing too fast happening. We'll see if there's a bit of a change of pace. We have a scout in Europe just trying to be a little more aggressive on the higher ground, but that's really the only change I've seen. Oh, we had Devil and Hunter trying to just walk us a ton of damage. And then we'll get Amber and Whelp off that aggression. Only Bumbo going down in trade for these 3 kills. But actually, Yambar managed to roll it back a little bit, got both soldiers. But they will have to eventually concede as just the medic and demo over on bats. Oh, and they're actually being chased. Look at Hunter go. He's actually the only one in could get caught out. And he will not be able to weasel his way out through cheese like the rat he
Nomi
is.
wants to fight this.
Oh, and they're just going to take this Uber in. Platinum. And Tony, it's a very much better Uber from him, especially not having to flash as much. So we'll see if he can get any frags with the tail end of it. There's Nomi. So big demo pick, Scout, Amber very low as well. So this push out went pretty disastrously for Yambo.
Yep, we will be
Skelly
seeing
as well.
even Ubers, but it's so much player ad right now for AG as they're walking in top left, taking down Alley, and going to be putting immediate pressure right onto the point, times 5.
Oh my.
Only a... I was going to say scout, but Platinum's not scout.
So we've just seen like back-to-back 2-minute rounds in the opposite direction.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, that's just a real change of pace from what it sounds like from the last map.
I mean, that's just a perfect analogy for this matchup back so far. It's just been the perfect chaos of
Yeah.
roll or B-roll as we head into this next mid. We're going to see the early aggression coming in.
Oh,
Alley
there we
is
go.
already
Whelp.
down from
Big
So
whelp.
much damage.
Oh, but oh my god, that actually was almost catastrophic.
Whelp is gonna
AG
live.
lose 2. Yeah. I mean, that actually was almost really bad. Oh, Bumbo, yeah, I didn't manage to get the salvage, unfortunately. Oh, Platinum's actually gone to 20! Almost had to roll there, but I think I can say that is now actually over. Oh, Dylan's in behind.
Yep, Dylan...
But I think
think-
he's just been cast away here.
I think he has decided, I will simply wait for the spawners. Sneaky.
He sees the soldier. Oh, he now sees 2 soldiers. He's seeing double. And I don't know what he's exactly going to accomplish here. I think he maybe could have waited for his team or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it's never a desirable situation.
He is drawing players back, which is good. It's delaying the push, and it's giving his medic time to build. It's giving his team time to get this level 2 up to level 3, and they're actually just coming in. So this might have been successfully delayed just enough. The Uber finally comes in. Nomi jumping in on the gun is going to take it down with some decent damage into the engineer as well. They're locked out of the right spawn.
Oh,
but
big point pressure. Oh,
look
they
at this.
actually managed to get the
Dylan's got
cap.
back cap, and he's on the medic. Oh my god.
Oh,
Dylan's a
my
genius.
God. And the demo goes down in lower.
Dylan.
Dylan.
And the taunt. What a cheeky
I mean,
play.
deserved taunt, though.
The
That
fantastic.
absolutely saved them.
That was such a cerebral play. Taking the back cap, pulling the soldiers back before to make sure that his team had time to defend that last for the back cap to happen, and then taking down the medic from below because nobody took him out from behind. We do see Blob down below with the sniper dot waiting for the medic. He's waiting until he sees that kill beam. Will try to take the soldier down instead and gets good damage onto
Oh my
one
god,
pieces.
would Buff just walk in as sniper? What can you really do in that situation? But yeah,
Well,
second.
rather ballsy with the sniper plays. So.
I mean, hey, if it works out, it goes in the frag movie, so that's just kind of how it is. But that will be second conceded, and an Uber just straight in through lower, no delay at all. Platinum only on 70%, and only a level 1 gun as well. Unable to just switch off. They'll lose Bumbo on the push in, though. That's not a great start. As was your Red Hunter that collapse from Yambo. He's absolutely stellar. And it's only Tony.
Yeah, a lack of focus fire on AG combined with failure to take down the level 1 gun due to it being... I don't even know if it was being repaired there. I think it got repaired once or twice. But
I think it did a little bit because he was trying to upgrade it, but then he just ended up switching off because like it's kind of fruitless at that point.
yeah, but even just that level 1 did so much.
Yeah.
These small advantages in every
Oh, and the
situation.
Uber is just straight in onto mid. It looks like they push through kitchen, and they'll try to catch these players stuck in lower. Got
also
one, got
hurt,
your
too.
and demo, but they lost bulb for it, so it wasn't. They should push forward off this, but it wasn't the greatest push, all things considered. Tony did live.
Yeah, they do just have all of this pressure. I mean, they've locked them out of 2 as well, and the one thing to note here is that there is Uber dis-ad situation for Platinum, so they do have to be careful when considering where to play on second. Platinum has decided to play back in yard, the smarter move in this scenario, as Allen Gaming is gung-ho
Oh, Allie is in the lower. Could do something cheeky in lobby. I don't know how aware they are.
Oh, they have two behind. Skelly's going behind as well.
Yeah.
The double back down.
Oh, but there's two behind on last as well, so they were fully prepared. As it's just kind of a bit of a feed for Allie and Skelly there. I mean, you respect the play, and it's given Platinum time to build up the rest of that Uber.
Yeah. Also, welcome back, Wooster. How's it been going?
Hey! Is he here?
I think it might still be dead. In
If
the
I just
meantime-
auto-reconnected and just not even his computer, well, Looster, if you're watching the stream, you're back on.
Dude, my internet's going in and out right now. Hi, everybody.
Oh my God.
Unfortunate, but overexchange! Hunter! Oh!
Platinum just got destroyed by Bumbo. Platinum just got. I hope we caught that.
I don't even know, too. I didn't really catch that. It was just chaos.
Yeah,
But it's only
there was a lot going on.
Nomi, Skelly, 12 only up now. And this is just absolute chaos. As Allen Gaming will try now to roll onto mid properly this time. Big 12 bomb. 10 HP. Oh, so sticky. Oh, Tony. Gonna go down on mid. And Platinum will live, so hey.
Yep, for those of us, yep, so at this point, we're gonna see a decent Uber ad here for Platinum and crew walking through lower, trying to take the second point for relatively free, as Tony has just spawned on last with his two loyal amigos, I Hate Medic, and Hunter, actually. I thought there was a soldier with him, but I'm blind.
Yeah, I hate Medic. Our favorite
That's
invite
Dylan,
Medic, of
by
course,
the way.
Dylan. Yeah. You'll love to see it. But yeah, I mean, nothing too out of the ordinary in this last hold. Just there's nothing too cheeky coming out of this. So I'm trying to say, Bumbo goes down on the entries. The Uber just gets popped in through lower, but only one frag found. Now the gun and Dylan going down, so that's a little more for Yamba, but still very holdable. This situation for AG, but they just have this point pressure. There's a lot of it.
Oh my god, Tony's staying alive for so long.
And Platinum again, Medic DM, man.
That's really, really unfortunate. AG were doing really good at staying locked in that corner, but also preventing them from getting any cap time. And Tony was doing a fantastic job of weaving in and out and staying alive, but wasn't able to quite get that Uber up. And round conceded 2-1.
Yeah, respectable effort indeed. But hey, I just another day for the Snake Putter map. As we see a super fast soldier bomb, that's Bumbo. Landed a bunch of damage onto Nomi, had to back off with his life. And then the follow-up from Clean Buddy, taken down with Allie as well. And 12, only losing Mr. Clean Buddy himself in that. So Platinum will live, maintaining the even Ubers, but it will be mid-conceded. And
Skelly almost just two-shot Tony. Did you see that?
I did not actually see that.
Oh, that was scary. But yeah, it seems like this mid once again. We saw Allie go in, and then the delayed bomb from Whelp. But this time it was read like a book by AG. Speaking of getting read by a
Whelp?
book, there goes Dylan.
Yeah.
Walks
And this
right
will
through
give Whelp Sniper an in, although he's trapped off right now. Just went for the gate pick on the right. Didn't manage to get the shot, and now that they know about the sniper, so it's gonna be a lot harder.
Bumbo's on the market gardener.
Of course he is. It's time for another episode of our favorite reality TV show, So You Think You're Jae Hyun Pae.
I love it. We love to see this.
Yeah,
This
or
is-
DD5F for the European inclined.
Damn. These youngins don't remember Shadow.
No, I saw him in a pug yesterday. Although I think that was actually just Big Bank.
Perhaps. Well, at this point, we are sitting on even Ubers, and we're waiting for, oh, it looks like Dylan's actually swapped onto the sniper. He's about to take down Blowout. Blowout walks right into the sight line. Unfortunately, was pre-aimed right at the head. Sad.
Oh my god, Bumbo just nearly tied to a sticky trap. Didn't though, so that's
Oh,
basically a
Dylan
sack.
knows. Dylan knows the medic's in the medic corner. He goes for the shot, doesn't get the force, doesn't get the kill. Will back up and try and get a pick on the left here. Maybe get the demo.
He's just going, oh, I do the medic in the medic corner. Oh, I do medic. I'm sorry.
No. We love to hear it.
I
Listen,
don't even love to hear
me
it.
and Looster were. What'd you say that 150? Like 5 minutes ago. So you're.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, this is just the classic Nakewater last holds, and really the first one we've properly seen on this map.
Yep. We'll see.
Ooh,
There's a lot of not.
look at the sniper right beneath Ali. Just going for it. And yeah, they're trying to do a little creative shutter peek to try and get into the little medic corner. Not gonna do it. Platinum is wise to it. But
Bulb's
yeah,
trying to get this angle onto Hunter in lobby because Hunter's pretty exposed and they're just kind of hugging the wall at this point.
mhm.
Honestly, if they just send a soldier, if they have Hunter just keep, or yeah, if they have Bulb just keep pressuring them in lobby and force them to this corner, and then just have a soldier go in, they win.
Oh,
Bulb
I had a headshot onto
Yeah.
Dylan, but I mean, yeah, he was overhealed. It was just a dink, so nothing gonna happen. And actually, look at this Platinum. It's really aggressive. They just want to take this exchange. It could get someone out. They got clean, buddy. So that's something. But Tony, he hasn't used. So this is quite botch for Platinum, but you can kind
Ali
of see
might
why
get
they
the
just
force
wanted
here.
to. Oh, if Ali can force
Ali
1
got
second, that's
force.
really good. Oh, okay. Ali with the big salvage.
Yeah, ooh. Headshot run off there for the Blobster is going to be
Oh my
avoiding
God.
the rockets.
Look at Dylan's sideline right now.
Oh, that's nutty.
They're like,
Ooh, that's
oh,
cracked, dude.
Plaid just got out of the, but he was kind of stuck there in that corner. But oh my God!
Yeah.
Well, he's able to go ahead and get down the other sniper, so a little bit of breathing room.
Oh, and another headshot rang out.
Oh,
But
man.
no frags found. I believe that was onto Ali. Yeah, I mean, we're right back where we started. So there is an Uber ad for
Oh my
Platinum
God,
because
Dylan.
Dylan. Oh, no.
Dylan wanted
Yeah.
it so bad, but it wouldn't be delivered just yet.
Yeah. And I don't think that Platinum is going to be in a position to push this like 20 ad. If they were aware of it, they would have basically needed to be posturing up as soon as they got. But Tony's better than that.
Dylan was just scoping up to kill Blope and fell off the bridge pre-aiming him. He took crater damage.
What? I didn't mean to do that. I mean, yeah,
And
it was
then he just
intentional.
he literally started staring lower as if it
Yeah,
was
I just wanted to go lower. Yeah. And
There's-
oop, Bumbo, sack, nothing. Easy breezy.
I mean, 5 minutes and we get a reset. However, we're gonna see Ali taking anybody on in lobby. So that's two. We do have the first 2 pick advantage in a while.
Yeah. I mean, although Bumbo is up on the respawn like now, so it's not even really that they could get some space. And again, we just see Platinum want this exchange. Tony popped up pretty far back, but it is a better Uber form by a couple of seconds. Looks like Ali might get caught out. It's so lucky to live that long, actually does. And there's Platinum. Bumbo, clean rockets, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ali tried to clean Bumbo up there, but got killed himself, and therefore Bumbo was able to clean Platinum up in return, and might find the scout in lobby here.
No me.
Amber will take him down, but the rest of the
Oh
team
no
is in.
me. Yeah, no, double on this last. We saw Europe just get on point for so long, and just the cap pressure is too much from AG 2-2 now, as that stalemate is finally broken. But yeah, what a final round! Like the longest one we've definitely seen so far. As
Yeah.
we're gonna take it into this 5th mid.
Yep. Actually, something to note here. We're gonna see Bumbo rolling out into his own kitchen and putting out 150 damage immediately. Cleaned up. Nomi taken down. However, there's gonna be the double bombs from the Jonathan. I was gonna say the double bombs, but everybody just got cleaned up at almost literally
Yeah.
the same exact time on Crondrome. It was hard to tell even who died first because they just all collapsed immediately. It was
Yeah.
just Nomi and then Crondrome around him.
Yeah, it really was. But I mean, hey, with both Phoenix going down, that's at least the salvage. Like, there will be no Uber advantages had here. And actually looks like Yamba are going
Spy.
to be able to hold their second. As ooh, Dylan's on spy. Is he just checking, or is he actually leaving
No,
the spot?
he's out.
He is.
He's gaming.
Oh, but then they get 2 picks, or they get picked twice rather. As
Oh,
with both soldiers
Look at the
down,
spy
that
play. Look at where he's hiding. This is gaming.
where's
This is pod racing.
oh,
Oh no!
but he just chokes it.
Why?
Skelly heard.
you
Kind of
saw
looking how
Skelly.
Skelly reacted. I think Skelly heard that.
Yeah. Skelly definitely heard that. I don't know why he close like this.
Platinum actually goes down. Big bomb from Clean Buddy. There's the heavy out of forwards. It's just chaos. Skelly is taking a 1v1 in lower and kind of winning it on Yerb.
Bumbo is literally pulling a page out of Enigma's book.
What, like Team Fortress TV?
Literally that Enigma, yes. Team Fortress TV Enigma. Bumbo is coming out of second with
We
the
have
heavy.
a back capper. It's Nomi on the back cap. Can they stop mid long enough? They have blocking gamers, but all of the people are going back for Nomi. And yeah, just kind of how it is.
We love to see the Yang
locked up.
Sheng special coming out here from Bumbo.
Yeah, you do, and he'll clean up help. You know he's mad too. You know?
Yeah. There's something tells me we're going to see angry, heavy comments in the match thread after.
Yeah.
Nobody's gonna get the back cap.
Oh, is it actually will get the kill?
Oh, look at Skelly.
The
Oh, they don't see him. He's on the medic.
back
He's in
out.
front. He drops.
Oh, Tony Olsen. Oh, and look at this. Hunter had to go back there just to make sure the backup didn't even happen.
Skelly got the heavy too.
Yeah. I mean, just all of that is down to Nomi in the end. Like, Skelly did really well to get the drop, but, like, Nomi with the back cap, and also just, like, remember that first back account? Nomi just never died.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of just forgot about it. But either way, they're just going to take this massive Uberad in through Shutter. Gun, pretty down fast. Hunter as well, so no stickies to hold off this point pressure. As it just seems like they have this lock and key for Yambo. Soldier Bombs do delay it, but it's delaying the inevitable. First half, 3-2 to the Yambo boys. What a game.
Yeah, this is what we've been experiencing for the past 3 halves, Ire. This is what you've been missing out on map 1. So
Yeah.
you've been missing out on some great TF2.
I can tell.
It has been beautiful to watch the last 3 developments. And I'm gonna try and. Do we have logs? Ire?
Yeah, I will
got
be
Ire.
pulling them up right now.
Ramen?
Here, I got the logs, don't worry about it. Gotcha, B. But anyway, we can take a look, and we see Clean Buddy topping at 272. Nomi just behind, but I mean, look at Hunter on this chart. He's way down at 222 DPM, which, like, to be fair, there was that run really long stalemate that's going to tank everyone's DPM, but, like,
Yeah.
it's still not where you want to see your demo.
Also, looking at Nomi top fragging and almost top DPM for the team.
Yeah, top DPM for the team, second in the server. And yeah, as I said, just Clean Buddy ahead. Dylan as well, doing very, very well for himself, 12 and 8.
Everyone's
228
above
DPM.
200 DPM.
Not
Just kind of
Platinum.
nuts. Oh, okay. Besides the meds.
Yeah, Platinum. Let me see. Platinum. Oh, they only got 1 kill this time. Unfortunate.
I mean, better than nothing.
I want to look at
Yeah.
a stat here. I'm actually going to throw these in
Mhm.
Twitch chat so everybody else can look along with the extended stats. But
Yeah.
the thing I'm looking at the most here is Platinum has 9 Uber charges and Tony only has 5. I'm not sure why.
Well, 2 drops.
Oh, 2 drops?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, well, that kind
Yeah.
of explains why there is a big difference in that. That would just be a 9-7. Let's say I wasn't really sure exactly why, because, I was gone for 2/3 of that trying to figure out
Yeah.
why Comcast is terrible.
Don't worry, so are we.
Well, no, we know exactly why.
Lay it on me.
Because American ISP monopolies, of course.
Oh, I thought we were back to talking about the TF2 players.
No, we're talking about Comcast now. Comcast is probably the most influential TF2 player.
Not on LAN, it's not. Actually,
If
never
there's
mind.
Are you sure about that one?
There's a TF2 player out there named Comcast. I'm coming for you.
TF2 servers be like online LAN.
True.
Yeah. Is it too soon to make jokes about Rewind 3?
No.
Alright. Good.
You have it from somebody who was in the planning. It's not too soon.
I didn't even exist back then.
We know you're a child.
It's true. Shut up, boomer.
All right. Listen, kid. Well, I guess I can let me go ahead and play my role I've been doing while you guys have been casting this match of the guy, kind of bringing in an update on everything else going around. Looks like the winner of this team is going to be playing Milky's tonight. Excuse me, next match, not tonight. Oh my god, we would be up so
Well, they
late.
could.
Well, let's not.
They
Let's
could.
not.
But
Let's not
Ramid
say
is
we
I just-
definitely
shaking.
did not.
I literally just said let's while I was yawning.
But
But Milky's is going to be taking the win over HR Team. I believe they went 4-1 on product. And if I have the correct stats up. Oh, come on.
well, they won 2 maps.
Yeah.
I know that.
And then
much.
they won 5-3 on Sunshine. And then Frotech took 5-0 on their 2 maps, I believe. It doesn't matter, it's Froyo. Invite.
Well, I mean, hey, I do know that Sin Karma got like 400 DPM in one of them.
Dude, we better look out. Sin Karma's coming for him.
Sin Karma's coming for us all. Looster.
I'm coming straight for
That's
ban.
true. That is true.
Shout out to
But,
Plethoric.
I guess to kind of bring us back to the present here on TFTV, rolling into our second half.
Yeah, we are. First mid. Anything could happen. Only a 1 round separating these 2 teams still. As we see Nomi getting there right about the same time. We haven't seen any big demo difference on these mids, at least in terms of the rollouts. As really again, just we're back to like those super passive mids. A bit of scout aggression. There's Queen Buddy. Never mind. As there's so much damage, but Skelly is the first to fall right behind Tony. So this overall is gonna favor the Ambo if they can keep their heals alive. And Amber's 3 HP. So many people going low, but just the fight's being edged out by Kronjrum.
Kronjrum just played that beautifully. So what they did that mid is they basically baited all the aggression in. They let AG walk forward, then they had Blow and Owl able to jump over mid and pinch in from behind. The rest of the team come in. Meanwhile, Platinum was juking and surfing for what seemed like centuries at low health and just living for ages. So huge props to Platinum for living through that whole fight. Keeping that Uber is super, super important because they're going to have this second for free. So that Uber is going to take them straight into the last hold.
Yeah, well, and I mean, we're gonna see something we've seen quite a bit in this map, kind of almost back to normal. Platinum with the Fusion New Red popping in through lower, no one gets dropped on the end. With Gun in a different spot now, gets killed right away, but again, the only casualty on AG, never mind, Queen Buddy goes down. There's a ton of cap time. Can they stop it? Bumboger just feed for the cap and wow. What a just explosive way to start out again, first round to Yambo.
Yep, it will be 4-3, or no, 4-2 now.
4-2.
Yeah, math hard.
Math hard, yes.
In the favor of Yambo going into what could be the last mid of the map here. Nobi taking quite a bit of damage early, so we'll see if there's any aggression that falls
Look at
up
well,
on that.
big well just jetting around in the sky. Allie and Clean Buddy get traded out in the meantime, but I mean, you're just watching like Guelph Airlines up the stop of this bid right now. You're going round trips here. Queen Buddy, he was flying over Ukrainian airspace, unfortunately.
God.
As I mean, everyone else though is the ones getting bombed, and it's AG finally kind of out of this mid. Just Dylan trying. Just
Yep.
actually, Hunter got.
The huge, I was gonna say the huge silver lining for that is that Platinum did go down. So Tony's actually gonna be sitting on his Uber ad here. But his soldier row piece is coming back. Oh my god, look where Ambrun is right now.
Oh, he's just seeing such a rat right now. It's because he's medic, but there was
He
I
just-
told
Did
you,
he just
he
squeeze?
just did
He
that.
literally
He
shot
got
around both of the soldiers.
Unbelievable.
Ambrun, crackhead 420.
Ambrun might have just won that. They have second. Platinum's up, and they're going to be building. Tony's not up for another 10 seconds. This is going to be a huge ad. All they have to do is build, and they might actually have this. In fact, they have player ad. They might be. Are they going to try and walk this in, or are they going to wait?
Well, 15 second on Bumbo's spawn, and Clean Buddy's not even up either, so they could try push this if they wanted to. Maybe they'll just try and push it
looks
on
like
left.
they
If they
do.
get something, they'll roll it forward. But with Ellie going down, they're gonna cancel that. Yeah, there we go. They're straight out because they know they can just maintain this Uber ad as long as nothing catastrophic happens.
Yep, a perfect 40%
But
advantage.
Bumbo wants to
Bumbo.
throw that monkey wrench into the gearbox there.
I'm a
And,
monkey.
thank you. And there's the Uber straight in. And yeah, again, mirror image. Gun goes down, not much found, everyone's stuffed in spawn. Point pressure just now being played. Nomi found the first picks. You're going down as well, but it's much better defended by AG this time.
They're all so hurt on the side of AG though. Each just a single shot away from
Look at
death.
Fumble.
And they're all
Oh, there's the
down.
dive.
That's the round. 5-2. Second.
Yeah, that's
going
it.
in favor of the Yambo gang. So 1-1 in the series, and we're getting exactly what we wanted. We are getting the rematch of the rematch.
We're getting exactly what we wanted and exactly what Rama didn't want.
Everyone put all of your heart emotes in chat right now for Ramid. We give all of our production people all of the most love here on TFTV, and he's staying up all the way from European time zones. Let's see.
Yeah.
It is currently 6 a.m. for Ramid. So
What
he's
a
been up all
beast.
night.
Yeah, I mean, and he's just like, if you were watching the stream earlier today, you know that he takes it. He's been grinding. He's jacked. He's pumped.
He's also one of the best damn observers in EU. No cap.
There we go. Look at that. The next generation, and now we're going to go and observe some logs, I think.
Yeah. For those of you who are just joining in, by the way, this is a Cronj Realm Off-White versus Allen Gaming. This is Division 1 playoffs, round 1. And we just watched the second map, Snakewater conclude, 5-2-2. So taking a look at...
Oh my, Big Hunter, man. 447. Granted, a very short second half, but I mean, you still love to see it. It counts.
Yeah, that is insane. It is... Those are...
Yeah, but again, only about a 4.5 minute second half. Keep it in mind.
Yeah. We do have the combined logs here.
Oh, we do.
Yep, taking a look at that. Just the two names I thought I would see right at the top, Nomi and Ambrun. Absolutely no surprise there. Both put on a fantastic performance in that map, and deservingly earning their place at the top damage, or the top kill. Though Nomi, of course, will be the top damage at 281.
Yeah. But also, I mean, Hunter and Kling Buddy holding it very, very well for their team. Well represented on the scoreboard for sure. And then I think, you look at these, I think the second half for Tony was just, it was rough.
Yeah.
I feel for him, you just get those games as med, like shit like, sorry about that. Like stuff like what happened with like Ambrun in lobby, like you can't do anything about that as a med.
Yeah, it's really rough to play out. But overall, I think that this was exactly what we needed to see from Crondrome, right? Like the previous game, which I guess you didn't see, but Looster certainly did. I think Crondrome's biggest strength was applying, once again, as I said, just applying pressure in situations where you never expect it, and just always keeping it coming. And I think the best part of that is they're very good at being pushed back and then just almost counter-aggressing, and then being able to just completely halt enemies' progress, stalemate, and then push it back the other way. And I think we saw that execute perfectly on this map.
Yeah.
I'm going to point out one really stupid stat. Looking at the DPM between these two teams, it's very neatly aligned. Where top two are the demos, the third and fourth are soldiers, fifth and sixth are scouts, 7th and 8th is 2 soldiers, and then the 9th and 10th place are also the scouts, all split between the two teams on like each of those. So
yeah,
it's kind of nice.
Yeah, there's a certain neatness to it, but I think I will actually be. Yeah, are some neats, yes. Yeah, but yes, I think that will be.
That's actually just right down.
As Looster's internet has returned fully.
Ire, thank you so much for stepping in. I cannot believe this happened last playoffs too, and like much earlier into the match, and we had another producer come in and take over, and then the match lasted until like 2 a.m.
Oh yeah, shout out to Shears.
Yeah. Oh, I felt so bad for Shears for that.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for joining us, Sire. It's always a pleasure. Before you leave, do you have any some early final thoughts or early shout outs?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out, of course, to Ramed for being the MVP and producing tonight. And I think I'll give a shout out also to, I hope I'm not butchering this, but Moisoi in the chat, Moixxoi, the owner of Global Clan, who has been super kind of supportive of everyone in TFTV and yeah, just generally helping us out doing stuff with that org. So
They
I
just
hope he
followed me on
continues.
Twitter, so yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah, I hope he continues doing stuff in TF2.
Well, thank you, Ire. Hopefully we'll see him in chat. God, I freaking love Ire. What a great guy. Oh, you're still here.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah.
Oh no, he heard my compliments.
No. The
But-
ego's gonna get to my head.
Well, I want to point out one really interesting thing here about these, how these first 2 maps went. So, as you know, Allen Gaming won the first map. They're on Gully Wash, but that was Crondrelm's pick.
Yeah.
Allen Gaming's pick was Snakewater, which Crondrelm just won. And
Indeed.
this was the only map that both teams played, respectively, on their season, and they split this. So, what the hell is going to happen?
Lou, this is everything I wanted this match to be and so much more. We've seen close games on two of the closest TF2 maps I think I've ever seen. And now going into just this process map where there's so much history over the season because they've played it twice, they've each taken it. I'm sure they've scrimmed it plenty more times. So this is going to be one for the books.
Yeah, this is like just the storyline you could ask for. Just how close things are. It's gonna be a good match, and hopefully we're gonna be reading up soon. We all have all 12 in the server, all 12 just kind of bopping around, just DMing. You know how it is. I see everybody just trying to get their sniper picks off. Make sure they're all warmed up in the wrist. Make sure their sensitivity is exactly where they want it.
Got to make sure you're warmed up after 2 matches of already playing.
Hey, I mean, you might start fatiguing a little bit. Maybe warmed up's not the best thing, but make sure you're stretched out. Make sure you're ready. Make sure you're just kind of ready for all the endurance. I believe Gully Wash went all the way for all. Oh my goodness, they went all the way that hour, and then Snakewater much quicker.
Yeah.
So it's definitely starting to become a bit of a grind. So, players start getting tired. Yeah, that Snakewater only took 23 minutes. So after that Gully Wash, it kind of nice. But looks like these guys are pretty warmed up. Everybody's ready. I guess at this point, we're just kind of waiting on these guys to start. I'm kind of taking a look here in the future because I can see all, but I think it's gonna happen sooner than we think. Predictions. Console, who do you think's gonna win this?
I think that there's too much momentum already after that second map. I think this is going to go 3-5 once again in the favor of the Gambo squad.
I could see that. I think Gully Wash can definitely be a little bit weird. Way you have to play it, trying to get into those last and trying to push out of last even. But the Snakewater and Process, 2 classic six maps. So Crondrelm, which is how dominant they were there on Snakewater, I do agree that they probably definitely can go ahead and take that momentum in. I'm gonna say, you know what? I like your 5-3 prediction. I think just to be different, I'm gonna go ahead and say 5-4. But I guess we'll go ahead and see how this map starts rolling as we get into this very first mid-fight. Looks like we got a trade going on each side, Dylan, and Allie going down, but looks like Tony is going to be going down to Blelt there. So it looks like Nomi's going to go ahead and get a lot of good damage. We'll get in 2-5. Oh no, he's going to protect Plaid though. Hunter taking him down. It's going to be a full life on Salad for Allie Gaming, but both meds are down. So looks like it's not going to be a total loss here for Allen Gaming. Ooh, they're going to be able to go ahead and start getting the building going up. So they got about a 20% ad. No one is there with Plaid right now. They finally able to go ahead and get Skelly. Ooh, so yeah, they definitely got about a 20% ad. I don't think they'll push out on it. Looks like they're kind of a little bit hunkered down there on defense with on the engineer, but
Oh, look at this.
oh, I
already
already
out.
see it. I already saw it. Oh boy, we got Bumbo on the.
This is the perfect time to go spy too, because you never expected that to happen.
Oh my God, the Crunch Rumble is in. They are not wasting any time. They already got the gun down, and they went ahead and got Bumbo down. Poor Bumbo's not able to do anything. Clean Buddy's getting a lot of damage down onto him. We have some bombs coming out as well, going ahead and jumping on top of the heavy there, trying to keep players down. But Jerk's going to go ahead and take down Amber, who's trying to go in. He's going to go ahead and get down Whelp as well. So that's going to be 2 picks there on the side of Kron's Realm. Done onto Kron's Realm. And Allen Gaming's all back up. They're all healthy. Bumbo just respawned. Jonathan Michael is still down for another few seconds.
Yep.
They're all out of lobby, just trying to...
The big problem here. Ooh, sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you.
Oh,
is
no,
that-
please. I was trying to wrap up there.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Platinum's actually got this full Uber ad. He's taking it right in. There's so much damage into the heavy. We'll go into the respawn. Sticks are off point, and they're going to start this cap early. Soldier will be trying to contest it. Anybody up from top, taking down Jonathan Michael. The heavy putting the supporting damage onto them, shutting them all out of rollout. And what looked like it could have been a really clean Uber advantage push of like 50-60 ad, squandered due to some really well positioned players on the side of AG.
Okay, I was trying to see. I thought Skelly was going to go ahead and try to make a play, but they're pretty far back. We do looks like we have a
Skelly.
Uber officially coming out. Wait a minute. Okay, no. What?
Skelly and Allie look like they might be wanting to go behind. Allie's actually, yeah, he's jumping last. He's jumping the heavy.
Oh, it's just a heavy. There's 2 players on him, though.
Point is being captured.
Ooh, they squeaked out that last cap. Wow, Skelly and God, freaking Allie. I cannot believe they were able to go ahead and get that off. They were just kind of been behind, and as soon as the Uber came out from Allen Gaming trying to push out of that last point onto second, they just immediately were like, okay, we're going to walk into the lobby now, and just immediately trying to scatter everybody. They didn't really look like they knew exactly where to go. Really good play there by Skelly and Allie. Absolutely fantastic job just kiting out that defense. And we are on to our next midpoint.
Coming into the next mid, once again, it's just this relentless aggression from Allie and Jonathan Michael, constantly pressuring them out of choke every single time. The more the maps have gone on, the more in sync that Blob and Allie have gotten, and the scarier they have gotten on every single mid. It is hard to underline just how much impact they're having. They're making all the space in the world, and they're pinching perfectly to push those players back into their combo for the cleanup. It is something beautiful to watch.
The Uber is ready there for Tony. He had about a 30 ad at the end of all that. I'm sure they did not know that, but very interesting. Plaid was not building that as fast. Tony went down very, very early on that. Poor Plaid just missed like 3 arrows because he kept walking in front. But Tony went down there very, very weak and just had to get out of there. Unfortunately, some other players were just caught in too much. So I guess we will just see what happens.
Yeah, there's actually been, I think this is actually the second situation now where Plaid's come up in a situation where he's had either even or slight Uber against Tony, and Tony's ended up building it off, so it seems that Platinum might not be building optimally, or his team might not be playing around him quite in the way they need to, but they do have this Bumbo pick and be trying to get some spam on this right, maybe take down the gun here, and that's exactly what will happen. This is more space. Nomi's finally stepped all the way in. It's a huge play. No force yet, but the force will come out onto Platinum. Finally, the Uber coming out from Tony. It's onto Hunter and the Poot Ureb. And they're going to put a lot of pressure into lobby now. So much damage on all of these players. The heals have to fall back. Hunter gets the roller onto Blob. Platinum gets taken down by row pieces. Bumbo's holding down last. This should be a solid second take, if not more, here for AG.
The control point is being contested.
Alright, I'm seeing Skelly trying to go a little bit behind, maybe trying to do some cheeky plays. There's just no med down, so everyone, I think they're all just trying to throw this to support Tony, but Tony, he only went down to about 80 health, so he's fine. Jonathan Michael is currently in the IT. He's going to go ahead and getting back out, and looks like they are very comfortable going ahead and rolling into this midpoint. We already have Clean Buddy go ahead and getting in, catching out. Whelp trying to do a little bit of shenanigans, but he's going to barely get out of 2 health. Ooh, wow. Just barely got out of there. Unfortunately, he just got cut out too early on that play, and they knew.
Yep, AG doing a fantastic job there of cleaning out any nuke and training, preventing Bolt from really making any real impact in that situation. He will be trying to make some more. Him and his soldier buddy Ali here will actually be trying to delay as much as possible this rocket spam. Just try and make time for Plaid to get this Uber up, as once again he is on Disad building in Heaven right now. They do have a gun on right side, so if they decide to kite over into Heaven 2 left, this will be the perfect play to go with. We'll see where... Actually, yeah, the Uber looks like they're going to take 1. Maybe they haven't quite decided yet. Yeah, they're sitting on point.
Well, I gotta say, my bird's getting pretty excited back there. I think he could, if you're wondering what that sound is, that's him chirping back there. Very excited to see Young Gaming go ahead and rolling this back. Maybe we'll see if anything happens. I'm just kind of flicking around between players. Jonathan Michaels trying to get an angle, but that's a pretty hard angle to get here on from 5 on to the second point. So it looks like he's kind of rotating, looking at the rollout, which I believe is 2.
Yes.
Everyone's just kind of out and about. Tony's pretty open there. He's kind of a little bit hard to get behind some of those metal doors, or metal, excuse me. I don't even know what you want to call them. Just sightline blockers.
Yeah, well, Dylan will go down in lobby, going for a play, and Ali actually gets so close to getting onto Tony, but gets absolutely denied by Europe. 2-shot out of existence will be the trade. And Antler Snapchatted me.
I think we're gonna be stalemating. We do have Dylan going ahead and heading up onto that sniper line, sniper class. He unfortunately does not have anything on his sign that he is currently just swinging at his teammates. So he's going to be actually taking a pretty hard peek there through rollout.
He sees the sticky.
You can't decide if he wants to reveal that he's there. Yeah, he went ahead and took it down. Ooh, almost had a pretty good shot there on Nomi, but not able to do anything. So now they're aware that there is a sniper out on Allen Gaming. And it is going to be possibly a sniper duel between Jonathan Michael and Dylan. I know we had this a little bit early. No, we didn't have that a little bit earlier. That was Ambrun on the sniper versus Dylan. So now we have Jonathan Michael versus Dylan. They've been off classic both a lot, definitely on the sniper. Especially, well, I want to look at his sniper times whenever I get the chance on these 2 maps. But who do you think is going to win this duel here?
Well, Bob has historically been putting out some real nice headshots over the past 2 maps. So I'm thinking Bob is going to be the one to come out the victor. But you never quite know in these sniper scenarios, especially when you got these pre-aims going on. Oh, yep, nope, Bob wins those.
There you go.
He wins
I'll
those.
see if I was able to get any other picks here. He's taking a pretty hard peek here through the lower here too. Oh, he's able to go and take Ear down with a full body shot. Tony went down pretty low there. I didn't see who in the world got Tony.
Yeah, that's no scouts for the side of AG, well, until their spawner returns, of course. But however, Amber and Ali going to go down on push out, so will no longer be a push out.
Yeah, they're going to go ahead and take Lobby off of those 2 picks. They better hurry if they want to make a play. Amber and Ali are both about to come back up, and they are officially back up. Looks like Dylan's going to be peeking here pretty hard. Like, Bird is freaking out. He wants to see a play happen. Oh, Dylan looked at that. Dylan looked at gun right in the eyes and saw his whole life flash before his eyes. It's okay. Last grand finals, I believe we had one of our casters' relatives start hosting a party in the same room they were trying to cast in, so it's not exactly the first time we've had something ridiculous happening in someone's room as they're trying to cast.
Yeah, and of course we have Console's co-caster, the Cherry Blues.
The Cherry Blue. Oh, that's right. No, I think my bird likes my keyboard because it clicks so much. There's nothing. I'm sorry. I'm getting bored. There's like nothing happening. It's a freaking last hole.
There is nothing happening. Ali's in and ready to frick, but he gets fricked instead.
Yeah. Ooh, Dylan can pretty hard peek into there, but he's going to go ahead and bop back out. He was there in the rollout.
Oh my god,
but-
Ro Pieces just got nutted on. Ro Pieces was trying to... I just realized how I worded that.
I was like, sir? I would say this is a family-friendly stream, but I don't exactly know too many families that are like, oh, come on, kids, the TFTV stream's on.
My
Oh,
family
Big
in
Pop
10
might
years.
well into that. He's getting a lot of good damage, and he's going to go ahead and get the Uber forced out of there. Actually, looks like Plaid actually went ahead and came out and got the Uber out. That was a pretty even Uber trade. Not a lot happening, just one trade on each side. Looks like both Ali and Nomi were getting pretty loot there on the side of Crondrel. They're not fully out into the second point yet. Oh, Nomi's going to be going down, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and just roll right back into that last. But everybody's healed up and alive on the side of Allen Gaming, and it looks like they're going to go ahead and take this in. The sentry gun is officially down from Clean Buddy, so they're going to be rolling this in. Ellen is getting a lot of good damage there, and Amber is going to go ahead and get cleaned up by Bumbo, and that is going to be... Oh wait, Plaid just went down. Clean Buddy cleaning it up.
Ali, Nomi, and Skelly are the only 3 up. Nomi's locked into spot to get the kill onto Ro Pieces, but there's so much cap time. Nomi jumps in again. It's the pipe, but it's not enough.
Point is being captured.
That is going to be a round 1-1 here on Process. Ooh.
It's getting spicy. We're seeing the 1-1. We will be going into the third mid now. Once again, Hunter rolling out. We'll see if we see these fast bombs coming in. Yep, once more fast bomb coming in, but it gets counter fast bomb actually. Bumbo does the fast bomb specifically to prevent 12 from jumping to the demo, and I think that's really smart here. As they're going to be rotating onto the left side, but oh no! It's juggled into Hunter. The rest of the team slowly falling now, as it's just Europe. Bumbo will have to try and salvage for themselves. Only will find Platinum, so that will be good news in the very slightest.
Yeah, I've noticed they've done this twice now, where Allen Gaming all just... Tony goes down, and they all decide we need to get Plaid, and they just cannot match that. Poor Kron can just not protect poor Plaid there. He's able to just go ahead and get in. Bird freaking out. He's happy about that. He likes to see some good plays. Oh my god. Like, it's so loud.
I can hear the screams, the terrible screams.
No, he's excited. I don't know why. He's just chilling on his cage. I guess he's watching the game over here.
Well, I'm glad he's having a good time watching us enjoy some excellent Team Fortress 2 action here on Team Fortress TV. For those of you, once again, who are just joining in, this is the final map of Crondrome. And, Crondrome is going to come in. The double soldier bomb, they're going to be walking straight forward into this combo. They're trying to lock as much pressure as they can. Ali's actually right behind the combo.
He got Plaid! Bumbo got Plaid!
Oh,
He was just bouncing around behind and nobody on Crondrome could get him. Plaid is down. They really need to punch up around Tony. Oh, they're all getting right in. They're going to go ahead and get that force out. And looks like they're go ahead and start just cleaning up. A lot of Crondrome players here. Ambrew, Ali, and Nomi are all still alive. Ali's all the way back there on midpoint. And he's going to be trying to jump away. Looks like he met Yerb. So Nomi coming up through the red sewer, seeing what's happening. Ooh, he's going to be jumping in onto the point, see if he can make any plays happen. Hunter is going to go ahead and take down Ali, who looks like he was also trying to make a play. Nomi not able to do anything, unfortunately. So, we just not a whole lot happening now. Well, Allen Gaming kind of took a really good play there after Bumble was able to get that kill. So,
yep, Allen Gaming's sitting on a really solid Uber advantage here, but there's a back cap attempt by Ambrew, and he's actually taking the 1v1. It's taken down by Yerb, and second conceded pretty quickly by Yambo. Makes quite a lot of sense when you consider that they are on a 30 disad, and that Uber is coming straight in for them through 3. Hunter sticking off the point, getting lots of cap time. Both scouts there, but the counter Uber finally does come out. Bynum does have it built up, and it cleans up Yerb, and Hunter caught in as well. The rest of the team actually able to successfully get out. I say that as Bumbo and Quickly actually recommit. They have so many kills, but unfortunately, if that's an unfortunate scenario where if Tony and Dylan commit there, they win that round hands down. But
Wow.
The safer play is to have Tony win there, or live there, just so that way he can get this Uber, just keep building. They have a huge Uber advantage. They're playing it slow. This is the smarter way to play it. So they do have another chance, and arguably a better one now, with this much larger Uber advantage.
Oh yeah, that's a very, very large Uber advantage. Crondrum, I think, did a pretty good job there on defense, because even though Clean Buddy was up there in heaven, Crom did a really good job just corralling all of them out through rollout and one through shutter. Oh, Jonathan Michael on that sniper, go ahead and taking down Dylan as they're going to go ahead and try to get this Uber in, see if they can make a play. The gun goes down a little bit late. There's still too many stickies on the point for them to really do anything, and they're pretty much already out through rollout and one. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot with that. But now they're down 2 players. Looks like Clean Buddy's going to go ahead and come back up. Or actually, somebody else came back up. I believe that's Bumbo, who's trying to roll out right now. And they are just going to be getting the hell out of there. Maybe contesting a little bit, see if they're able to get any damage. Is there anybody able to get in? It looks like no. Frontal's going to go ahead and take that second point.
Allen Gaming just looked so disjointed on what they wanted to do with that Uber there. They took it in, then thought the gun was right, then rotated left, found the gun, got separated, and now they're just stuck in this strange position, this terrible position on mid. They do get the force though. Bumbo, solid play there. Bumbo was good for the melee instead of putting on his team. What? He doesn't have the Uber saw. I think Platinum genuinely did a me and thought he had the Uber saw for a second, because he was Ubered and swapped to melee a soldier in front of him.
Oh, is he on the
Solemn Vow, yes. I think
and that
he
sounds like
brain
it's force of, I feel like that's probably a force of habit, you know?
It is. I can say firsthand as a medic, it is force of habit. I do that all the time.
Well, looks like Groundrelm's going to be going... Oh, wow, Skelly is doing a lot of work and a ton of cap time. Ooh, but the Uber's going to be coming out here. Looks like they're going to try to get the Uber coming out on Tony. This is kind of a dangerous game. Looks like, thankfully, everybody on Groundrelm is corralled through that mid... through that chokehold, excuse me. So,
Yeah.
Allen Game's going to go ahead and recap that mid. Ooh, that kind of got pretty dangerous. The force coming out and the...
Well, Platinum's about to take the Uber right in here, as it's going to be Nomi. It looks like he wants to just rock or sticky jump, but it looks like they're going to actually just be able to pressure out. No Uber acquired, and they're just going to keep on rolling this through.
Yeah, train. Oh, they're actually all the way in. They didn't even cap second. Oh, they're just Tony. No, Nomi. Oh my God. Oh, they know Clean Buddy's there in that forward hold. Oh no, Yervis in there. Oh, they're all in there. They're all trapped out. Okay, they're all finally going to last now. Oh, that's going to take a little bit of extra time if they're going to go ahead and go on medic. That's going to be a little bit tough. What we're going to be doing there. That was just a really good hold. They're just rolling this right into this next spot. Oh, Vlad's so weak though. Oh my God, he just went all the way down to 4 health. The bird is excited. He is freaking out, and they're just all on point. Wow, that was a hell of a roll. Nomi. MVP for that last huge play there at the end.
That is probably the tightest margins I've ever, so that is like Froyotech levels of pushing on tight margins and pushing on small advantage. That was actually beautifully played by Yambo, and immediately Ali just gets destroyed.
Oh God. Oh, is that the market gardener? Looks
that
like
was-
Kron just like, ow.
Did we catch that? That was
We'll take that as a maybe.
that was beautiful. I cried.
Well, Allen Gaming kind of rolling this forward. No one died. No medics died. So medics are pretty much even. There's a little bit of an extra build coming up from Crondrome, but they don't know that. So,
It's insignificant.
oh my God, Dylan, what the hell are you doing? Oh my God, Jonathan Michaels pick on Herb. Ooh, I feel like we might be rolling out to second here. Jonathan Michaels already off onto that soldier. They are just rolling out. Allen Gaming knows about this. Actually, wow, Alley bombed in so far, but the force is coming out on Plaid. Tony still has his full Uber. This could be really good for Allen Gaming if they're able to get all their players back. Looks like they just got all their players back, waiting for the extra respawn, and they're going to go ahead and take this Uber right into second. They are trying their damnedest to go ahead and get Plaid down. Plaid was down to about 40 health, but they were not able to go ahead and get him down all the way. They didn't get any kills. All they got was second. Oh no! Well, Clean Buddy was able to clean up Jonathan Michael there. I think that was Jonathan Michael maybe bombing. Unfortunately, I did not catch that.
That was unfortunately Bulb getting caught into IT. But if that's all that they're gonna find out of that Uber, that is a little bit not amazing. Plaid doesn't have a pretty good Uber ad here. It's about 45%. And they're going to be taking down row pieces immediately, so this is exactly what they're looking for. Row pieces, the entry into the Uber, in which they will take through lower. Amber getting Ubered, Nobi jumping through, putting so much damage on the double. Oh no, never mind. The pipes don't connect, the sticks don't connect, but they do get lots more damage. Pipes and sticks now as Bumbo will fall. And
Not a lot of
Bird
picks on these
excited.
Ubers.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of scaredness. We're not seeing a lot of these Uber trades here. Let's see.
They Ubered it again. They didn't kill anybody on Cronj. I can't believe it. That's the second.
Oh,
that's
look
the
at
second
Bumbo.
Uber in the row. Oh, Bumbo is committing. I saw you. I thought he was just off class checking, but he is committing.
Yeah, he actually almost walked out of forwards before it got capped. That would have been sad.
Ooh, okay, so he's kind of hiring. They see.
Are they checking? Yeah, they're spy checking. They expect this.
The control point is being
Oh my
captured.
god, they didn't see him. This is fucking genius.
I don't think. Definitely not a back cap happening. Oh no, they got caught by a soldier. Yeah, who is
Oh,
that?
does
That's
he want it,
Jonathan
though?
Michael.
Oh no,
Nope.
he doesn't. Not with two soldiers there. One, maybe. Two, no. Well, one maybe if you're Blood hits those revolver shots.
Well, let's see what they're doing here. Looks like Jonathan Michael's going in for the sack. He is on the. He drops the med. Ooh, beautiful sack play. That's gonna be a full Uber ad here for the site of Karanj Realm. I feel like Karanj is gonna have some pretty good stuff going here. Clean Buddy trying to make a play in here through sewer. Unfortunately, nothing is going to be happening. Nomi could be shutting that down. Ooh, and they're going to be rolling in. Allen Gaming's pretty far back. Yeah, they're already out to their second point. They're going to be just building with Tony there, trying to see what they can do. But Karanj Realm with that full Uber ad, about 80% ad right now. Still just trying to build, but not a whole lot. I think unfortunately what's going to happen. Europe's going to switch to the engineer. The Uber's actually already out. Looks like Bumbo was able to go ahead and get that force there pretty early.
Alert.
Ooh, what's going to happen here now?
Platinum's been rushing these Ubers. Platinum keeps on walking into these situations and then Ubering, and his team finds one or two picks, but after that, the rest of the team, they're just so scattered. And from there, they try and take space, and they're actually finding some picks. They find Yerb and Clean Buddy once more. Actually, never mind, they found the rest of the team. I was going to say, what was in this play turns to a fantastic last push after several players fall. That's going to be 3 to 1.5 for the Karanj Realm off-white.
Console, would you like some logs to look at?
I would love some logs to look at.
All right. Well, let me go ahead and get these here.
I want nothing more than to look at pages of math.
Hell yeah. Well, let's see here.
Well,
I just
no
want to. I'm gonna defend myself real quick. I can't scream right now because I wanted to get more excited for these drops, but it's 1:30 and
Yeah, I have
I've
family
already
too.
had my roommate close my door on me at 11. So
Trust me, I know how you are. An hour and a half ago, I texted my stepdad. I will be whispering as much as I can to cast pulls.
it's like that. Unfortunately, it can't be like Jamon, who just actually, I don't think, lives in the middle of nowhere and could just scream as loud as he can. But let's go ahead and dive in. Oh my god, the bird's freaking out. Console, take it away.
Well, taking a peek at these stats that I accidentally just closed, looks like Jonathan Michael Welp is going to be sitting on top of 16 frags. No big surprise there. Also sitting on top of that DPM with 326. I mean, we had Welp's name in our mouths so many times during this match. It's no surprise to see that he is the top performer statistically. However, I think there is something to say about Nomi's performance. Following very close with it, especially being a demo and pulling top DPM on an open map like a process, it's really, really impressive to see. So if we keep on seeing this performance, then I think we will see some victors here. Well, Looster, I think we are going into what could be the very last half. Take it away.
All right, I'm back. Bird's back in his cage after trying to fly her into my closet. And we're going to be seeing what's going to be going on here. Nothing a whole lot happening right now. Looks like the player wrapping. Bublo trying to get some huge damage in. He's able to go ahead and actually not really going to go a lot. He's able to do a lot of damage. He's going to be able to get a lot of space here for Allen Gaming. There's just a few other picks to be going on here. Looks like we got a lot of players here on Hunter, but we got a scout. Amber is giving, that's Skelly just giving him a hell of a time trying to get some plays going on here. It looks like Clean Buddy was spinning down there pretty low going into the scout. As I say all that, Hunter taking down Plaid. So now we're just going to see a lot of players throwing themselves at Tony and throw themselves at Tony. They do. Oh man, looks like Crontrum's going to go ahead and get this cleaned up here. I think they maybe have got a couple of respawners here. Oh yeah, Jonathan Michaels is going to go ahead and go down. It looks like Alex is going to get the pack, but kind of the same thing again. Actually, no. I believe it was Plaid went down first, and they were able to on Crondrum to jump in and get Tony. So even Ubers, Crondrum's got a little bit of an extra roll though. We do see Ambrune kind of sneaking around here in lobby, maybe trying to get some intel. He's going to try to go onto this last point. Oh, he's kind of sneaking around behind here through rollout. He's just going to go right into rollout. He's able to drop the net. Oh my God!
Goodbye,
I can't
Tony.
believe the soldier didn't see that.
Goodbye, Tony. You will be missed.
What?
You have been deleted by the great Ambrune. There's just Yerb and I Hate Medic left, but there's not enough hate to kill this medic, as Platinum has the 70% walking in now with Nomi. To the right side, finds the level 3, says, screw your level 3, I'm putting stickies down. You're stinky anyways. The rest of the team is in on top right now, while sitting on top. Rest of the team trying to walk out of the left spawn. Skelly has so much cap time though.
There's two players down there on the side of Crondrum. We'll see if they're able to do anything. They do have the Uber, and Uber coming out is going to be happening. And they're going to be bombing right in. Oh my God, Ambrune just got a 2K. Jonathan Michael going to take down Dylan Nomi. Oh my God, clean ahead and getting that cap there with Plaid. Oh my God, that was
Ambrune just
amazing.
single-handedly became the MVP of this entire game for me.
Oh my God, Ambrune. I cannot believe whatever soldier that was. I think, unfortunately, I don't know which soldier that was on Allen Gaming. I can't believe they just didn't see Ambrune jump in front and kill Tony. Oh my God, console. I need a second. You take it away on this mid.
Well, it looks like it's gonna be fast-paced as Tony's already dead. Well, it looks like there's going to be a lot of counter-aggression here from AG, but they're just getting cleaned up one by one as they are relatively low health per player, 122, 63, and 123. They're all just going to be backed up, and Platinum lived in Asphalt. Things are not looking promising for AG.
No.
We could be looking at potential last push. There is still always hope. Oh no, wow.
Did he get someone get Minecraft or someone got Minecraft?
Yeah. Blow up Minecraft, buddy. And now the Uber's coming in. The kite is through top right, but Skelly is trying to clean players up. The heavy comes out on left. Yerb isn't going to go down. It is 4v6 still. I was going to say 3v6, but the spawn comes out. There's a lot of cap time right here. Dylan standing on point trying to deny it. Oh my God. Platinum fragged and just won the game.
Amazing. That is going to be Crondrum taking the series 2-0 after taking this map.
2-1.
2-1. Oh my goodness. Sorry, I was looking at the second half score and I got myself confused. 2-1. They're going to be taking the series 2-1 after taking rolling 2 maps. And they're winning this map 5-1. That is... Whew! That was some good TF2 there, especially from Ambrune. Oh my God, I can't wait to get these vlogs combined and look to see how Ambrune did.
Yeah, that was some TF2 we just watched, wasn't it? Oh my God, that was a brilliant matchup. Well, regardless of the outcome, let me just say this first and foremost. Regardless of the outcome, congratulations to Crondrum Off-White. This was beautiful Team Fortress 2 to watch. This was almost exemplary of anything you ever want to see in a match. So if this was one of your first times watching TF2, you just watched some just kiss the tip of your fingers and you just kind of mwah. That's what that match was.
Oh my god. I know we were kind of sitting here freaking out about Ambrune, but Jonathan Michael Bwelp, 353 DPM on Soldier and Sniper. Oh my god, that is incredible. Nomi doing a standing job of getting 300 DPM there on both halves.
Nomi only
combined.
died 4 times. Nomi has a KAD of 5.8.
Oh, oh my god.
Nomi. That is gross. That is disgusting. No Devilman should be allowed this much freedom. Nomi walks the plains of this decrepit earth.
Wow. Yeah, that's... We, we definitely had our eyes there on Jonathan Michael a lot because he was doing so many sniper plays and hitting a lot of sniper shots, especially later on in the night. He was kind of worrying me on Goalie Wash, but Goalie Wash could be a little bit weird because as soon as you get spotted trying to come in through that big door, it's basically game over and trying to get a shot out. Snake Water, a little bit easier to kind of find some different angles, and same here with Process. We've been talking a lot about Nomi, and it definitely shows here in these logs. And then Ambrune, I think, oh my god, Ambrune. How did you make that kill? I can't get over that med pick from when they were only up 3-1. Oh my god.
It's been a roller coaster tonight, Lou. It's been a pleasure. Honestly, I am exhausted, and I know you're even more exhausted than me, and that's not even factoring in the European on the cast.
Oh my goodness.
So,
well,
I'm gonna start opening with my closing thoughts.
Yeah, I think between 3 maps, I think we've kind of talked about a lot.
I think we've covered enough to satisfy the average viewer. But with that being said, do we have shoutouts, Lucer?
Well, before I give my shoutouts, I'll kind of give an update on everything that's going to be going on.
So all the matches that happened tonight.
So Milky's won their matches tonight. I believe they won 4-1 on Product and 5-2, maybe 5-3 on Sunshine. So Milky's is going ahead and playing Cron's Realm here in this next round, maybe sometime next week, maybe the week after. I know we have Thanksgiving here in North America, or at least in the US, so it's going to be scheduling. It's going to get a little weird here soon, but check out TFTV. We'll have you covered with any additional information on there. And Freotech won their match, so they're going to be playing the winners of Corsia and Morning Light, who I believe are playing pretty late. I think they might be playing on the 24th, so we got a little bit of a wait to see what exactly is be going on here, but we'll be looking into some TF2 matches as well. We had an incredible match last night with Boxtap taking it after being down for 1 map there on Villa. So I'm very excited to see what's going to be going on here for these playoffs. These Div 1, Div 2. We've been told about Maine. It's just going to be an absolute bloodbath and just some of the best TF2 I think we've seen played here in a long time. I am very excited. I like to give one shout out to start kind of rolling onto those, to the Bird. Shout out to Cactus, that's his name. I believe we'll get Bird Camp set up sometime. Cute. He's a very sweet boy, and being loud.
He knows he's loved by the stream.
Cue too. And I want to give a shout out to Clean Buddy for having the highest DPM between all 3 maps tonight.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and shout out Ire for dropping in. And
Ire! Oh my god, how could I forget Ire?
You could never forget Ire, Lou. That's why I mentioned him, so you didn't forget him.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Internet hug. Yeah. But yeah.
I'll be careful, don't break my internet again.
Well, shout-outs to Ire for holding down the fort while Comcast was battering down Lou's door. Shout-outs to Antlers for Snapchatting me him watching this match during the match after the one on the other Div 1 match, I believe, on Fireside ended. Shout-outs to Fireside, of course. And shout outs to Simple Flips. Ramad, do you have any shout outs? I don't know if you have a mic enabled on your scene or if you want me to shout out for you.
Shout out to not Steven, Ramad's former teammate. Oh, he's in the chat. He was in the chat earlier. Oh, very nice. God, that has to be late for you guys.
Bedtime for
I
Ramad.
think it is late for us, and it is even later for poor Ramad. So,
I mean, you say late. It's almost 7 a.m.
it's almost morning. Is it late if it's morning at that point?
It's 6:43. You see, I hate that I've done so much European stuff that I just know off the top of my head what time it is in Britain right now.
You're a madman. Well, Consul, do you want to go ahead and take us away on the closing?
Of course, Lou. Well, thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been a fantastic match of Krond Realm Off-White versus Allen Gaming. I have been Consul, joined on the mic by Looster200 with our gracious Ramad doing the observing and production. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Tune in to TeamFortress.tv for more of your favorite action and to catch all of the matches on many different casting channels over the upcoming playoff season. Thank you and good night.